Good afternoon. Good early Sunday afternoon, ladies and gents. Those of you who are tuned in, it's me and OMONDI Juma. We've got the rerun. Um, we're probably calling it redemption against Leeds United. Um, guys, let's get this show on the road and see what we can do as a team today. OMONDI Juma, how are you today, man?
I'm great, man. I'm great. My game was called off today, so I've had all afternoon to prepare mentally for this reverse scout game. It's like very rare you get this, like 2 games in a week against the same team. So I think tactically, I don't know the manager's going to be going at it because I think they got 1 over us in the first half last game. But yeah, I'm really excited about this. You know what the Leeds fans are like, and playing at Ellen Road, it's a tough game, and it's a real welcome for anyone who hasn't played these sort of games before. I can't. So someone like Veghorst maybe, and I'm trying to think who else. Oh yeah, so Sabitzer as well.
Yeah.
So playing at home, yeah, it's okay. You know, nice cheers and people on your side, but these Leeds fans are ruthless, and they're going to be all over him. So yeah, I'm expecting a really, really good game today. Exciting game for the neutral as well.
Do you think there's going to be the fact that we played them just 4 days ago? Do you think it's going to have any bearing on what, as I said, they probably surprised us a bit in what they did? Do you think Ten Hag has set the team up? Because it was really only the first half they were better than us, to be fair, but they started like a house on fire. We can't let them do that at home, and they'll probably keep that tempo up for a lot longer than they did at Old Trafford.
Yeah, I think it's about the tempo. What they did really well is they targeted our weaknesses and our Achilles heel, which we don't really realise. Varane, as great as he is, really top-class player, top-class defender, he hasn't got distribution in his locker to the likes of, say, Anson from Crystal Palace or Martinez or even Maguire and Lindelof. That's what lets him down. So he gets the ball, he carries the ball with him and tries to lay it off. As soon as he gets engaged, he tries to lay it off. So his own options are limited. And when your options are limited, this is how you can get into pressing traps, because they know with Varane, his options are limited. We will allow him to have a couple of touches, and then we're closing down because he hasn't got the option to pin the ball successfully. And that's not in his locker. So what he does well, brings the ball out, touch, engages their line, and then pops it off. So that's what they targeted, and they steered him away from doing anything but passing it to the short pass and that was already covered. So it was real great tactical thinking by Leeds in that first half. We adapted in the second half by Martinez started being the central player where Varane was, and Luke Shaw came into the left side of the centre back, and then Varane played on the right side of the centre back. So that gave Martinez more time, and he could spray the ball. So that neutralised their trap there. But that was certainly a trap they made on us. And also, when you're talking about playing into the midfield, Sabitzer was standing in the midfield. People say, well, why don't we ask for the ball? But that was a trap again for him to say if the ball was played into him, he was surrounded by 4 or 5 players very close to him. As soon as that ball would have been played, they would have been rushing him, and he would have been pinched there, and we would have been counter-pressed. That's what counter-press is a situation, yeah? So I think today, I'm not boasting up or nothing, but I gave a score prediction on the Stretford Paddock. I always give a video. And I said we need to change Varane for Maguire or Lindelof based on the distribution. I think these guys will give us a bit more composure, a bit more press resistant, and because they can ping a ball from right to left. And as you see, Maguire is playing today. So I think the manager, if you ask him a question about what changes or have we been triggered by something, yeah, the manager's been triggered by what he saw, how we exploited with Varane in the first half. So he's put Maguire in there so Maguire can ping balls, or you know what Maguire's like playing the ball at, he's a good carrier of the ball as well. So I think he would be more press resistant in those areas. That's just my observation from the last game. He's done it today. We're going to see Maguire and Luke Shaw in midfield, in defence. Those two are very good at the ball. They can Luke Shaw from left to right and get one-on-one situations for Rashford, and Maguire likewise for Sancho from right to left. That's another option to help us play out from the back. That's the whole point, playing out from the back. So yeah, I'm impressed by the manager and what he's done there.
Okay, could you just go for a couple of comments in the chat? I know obviously there's a few people maybe not. So you did call for Maguire on the last game. To be fair, I'll give you that. I didn't think he would have done it, but
it's about percentages. I always call for Maguire, so I've made the one right. Let's everyone say hi to Brush. Brush, we love and respect you, man. Hopefully we see you on the show soon, because I love your input and your analysis of football. He's got his popcorn out. Big up, same again to Eddie. Same applies to Eddie. Big up to Man United. It says, hope Ten Hag can be cooking up formulas quickly. There's just so many games coming, for sure. Everyone hit the like button. Thank you so much, Eddie. Big up to Bobby. Naturally, it's the fist pump and the blue heart from Bobby and Box as well. El Capitano Maguire is back. Yes, he is. Big up to Linville. How you doing? He said he's disappointed with the starting lineup. He would have gone for Martinez and Varane and used Anthony and Rashford up front. So there you go.
Anthony's injured.
Okay, so there you go. Linville is injured. So who else would you have played instead if Anthony's out? Good morning, Bill Badger, or good afternoon. Sorry, I'm still in a daze here. Box is saying we need to rotate. We needed to rotate, that's most certainly. I want to say hi to FC United Forever. Saying afternoon, guys. And how you doing, FC United Forever? Love you, guys, girl. Sorry. Adil is saying Maguire and Shaw. We are conceding 100%. Why? Do you want to just explain?
Come on, Adil. Where's your faith, man? Come on, Ten Hag. I look at the.
Box is saying we conceded tons with Varane and Martinez. See, there's the counter for Adil. Adil, let us know what you feel about Maguire and Shaw. Why you think we'd be conceding tons based on that? I'm not disputing. I just want to know what your thinking is. Oh, for F's sake, Maguire starting, says Bill Baggio, and that means Fred bigger problem than Bill. Hi to Ed Mayhem. He said, big up Reds, 3-1 bet placed, settle in for a bit of a pub grub and literally go to the pub next door to watch the game. Sundays. You know what, Box? I do agree. He's a part of a two-man midfield. Cookie, you need a bigger leather man cave recliner. And a couple more before we shut down. Box is saying, Casemiro makes everyone else worried. Big up to Miko. How you doing? This is up the agenda. No doubt. Thank you so much for the support. That team doesn't feel with confidence, says Bill. This is going to be a struggle. And didn't realise he was injured. And here's my right-hand man, half-time. He said, oh, my God, on Monday, it's Maguire Sunday. Yes, it is indeed. I'm delighted by that. Because bath time, we talk, and this thing about Varane, the traps were set for Varane the other day. Maguire can play out of that. He can bring the ball out a lot better than Varane, and he can distribute a lot better than Varane. So, not saying he's a better player, but these are things that we saw in the first half. So, the manager's obviously thought about it and made a selection change. Casemiro is so significant, says Box. We're not a one-man team, but we're close to one. And bath time, says Bill Badger. There you go, Mr. B. Those are the comments so far. Keep them coming, guys.
Look, I mean, my biggest issue, I mean, people are talking about Maguire. My biggest issue is Fred. If he plays anything like he played in the last game, we're going to get battered. So the Maguire issue, I understand that he could change that, and maybe he couldn't change the Fred conundrum. But I think that's the biggest issue. He gave the ball away all the time. He was shoved off the ball all the time. He won no headers. This is the part of the game that I'm worried about. I'm sorry, Solo, if you're watching. I'm having a little pre-game dig. Hopefully Fred steps up his game. But we talk about Casemiro being injured. And before Casemiro came, a lot of people say, oh, Fred plays well for Brazil. Casemiro makes everybody around him play better. The fact that he's not there, I just think that we've seen Fred's limitations, or Ten Hag's actually seen his full limitations now. So he needs a massive game today, because I can see him not playing much more for the end of the season once these other players are back in.
Good point. I mean, look, everyone's got their issues about what happened the other day, and I think it's been a major talking point with Man United fans. Halftime saying here, if he'd play Fred higher up the pitch, then and get compact and go direct. So if Fred gives the ball away higher up the pitch, they're further away from our goal. And you don't want
to leaves and just what leaves a bit on his own.
Well, we can go wide or have inverted fullbacks, or even get Bruno rotating with Fred occasionally. Fred's got legs to get up. But I'd rather see Fred on the ball in the final third, possibly for that reason. Guys, what are your thoughts on Maguire starting? As we said before, I think that's a good call by the manager after what we saw in the first half with Varane. Varane got really exposed. They set traps for him because he can't distribute the ball too well. and they sort of steered him into one corner. It's like orchestrated how he should play. We shouldn't allow that. And Maguire will be able to ping the ball out, bring the ball out better than Varane. That's my opinion. Box is saying 18 games with Kaza, 14 goals conceded. 4 games without him, 14 goals conceded. My issue is with Fred and Maguire, says Miko. Let's watch them today, guys. Let's watch these two and see how we
Maguire I'm less worried about. I will be honest. I'm normally really, really anti-Maguire, but there was a lot of things that you pointed out to me in the last game on Monday, and obviously they couldn't have played Varane again. So it's as I said, that part of it I'm not interested in. What side do you think Sancho's going to start on?
I think he'd be should be on the right. I would like to see him on the right because Rashford, there's an issue. Another major talking point is Rashford on the right. He's not as effective, so maybe play Rashford on the left. And Sancho, he's so comfortable anyway. He's ball control. He's not an issue for him whether he plays on the right or the left. Even though I think he'll be better on the left, but I think Rashford. They can mix it up, don't you think, Mr. B?
Yeah, I think it would be a full rotation. I do actually want, like you said, I do want Rashford to start on the left. He can play on the right, granted, but I think it takes so much away from our team and Rashford's game if he plays on the right.
Most certainly. DN Vlogs is saying, and like I said in the last stream, we're going to get exposed by Fred. So he's with you on that, Mr. B. I'm hoping Bruno Sabitzer are the pairing. So maybe that can be that Bruno could drop off a little bit and let Fred get a push on. Bath Time saying he can't be playing Fred as a pivot. Fred's great the further he is away from goal. And I can't see him making a mistake of having him involved in a build-up play. That's a wonderful comment. I think, guys, I agree with that. I really do agree with what Bath Time's saying. A good observation. Box is saying Fernandes wants to be a number 9. So does Fred. So basically, Sabitzer versus Leeds on his own. Bath Time saying shout out to Kaza, Mr. B, and Stylist Abode. Yeah, you got your scarf on, looking dope, Mr. B. Like with Errol.
If you see how quick the rush, I'm obviously at my mum's today, so I'm as soon as this game finished, I'm going to be on a bunch. But yeah, I had to make a semi-effort before she conked through my head. So yeah, I've got a little.
You're putting me to shame. DM Vlog is saying it's also important for Varane to stay fit for the Barca game, especially if Martinez not available for the first leg. Substitutes are Lindelof, Martinez. What was it? Okay. Varane, Heaton, Pelestri, Wan-Bissaka, Langa, Garnacho, Ferreira. Is that the left back? Ferreira? Who's Ferreira? I don't know. And Iqbal. The only change I would have done is Martinez to start, as I feel at home at Ellen Road, because there's a dog place to go, isn't it?
Can I say something to Box? Do you think that he's preparing Malacia? I know they say take one game at a time, but the fact that Martinez isn't available for the Barcelona game, I just think he's trying to get that balance in, and obviously they'll have Varane replacing Maguire. Maybe they won't have Varane, but maybe they won't have Varane replacing Maguire. But I think that's maybe in foresight to the Barcelona game, maybe.
Well, yeah, I think you're thinking, you've got your manager head on, Mr. B. And how'd you get on yesterday, by the way, against top table team? You don't want to talk about
it's everything you would expect from a team who, yeah, Monday I'll send you a private message.
People want to know. Does anyone want to know how Mr. B's team got on yesterday against the top table? Last I heard, I've got to go. We're playing the top of the table team, and we've finally got a team out here, and we're going to get battered. That's last I heard.
Well, I tell you what, the battered part of it was exactly right, bro. It was exactly right. This year's been a nightmare, boy. Listen, guys, I know there's not much of you in the chat, but if you know any players who live around the Wembley area, send them my way.
I feel for you, Mr. B. You haven't got the squad right now, but yeah. Fred Martin Clumming says Ed Mayhem.
So. I really hope so.
Yes, big up to Stuart Marshall, man. Big up. How you doing, Stuart? Hope you're doing well, bro. Bath Time saying, "Oh my God, is Mr. B allowed to swear in his mum's living room? Fred has got to be good, or he's getting disowned." Yeah, there you go. 3-1 United to Stuart Marshall. Can't blame Fred. We had a considerable high press with no control in midfield, says FC United forever. Fred play maker, that's it. And finally, Malacia is the key at the moment. He can cover both flanks. Is always ready when called upon. There's a roving striker near Wembley called Nippon Sharma. That's available.
listen,
Chelsea fan Liverpool. Brilliant. Anyway, shall we go for the team?
Yes, go for the team. I'm gonna get So you want to do the honours, and I'll get the Leeds
so we've
team
got
up.
the Gehring goal, guys. There's no, I mean, we know he's our main man at the moment. Yes, Box, that is funny. Those who know. And the Gehring goal, right back is Dalot, I believe. Is it? Wait.
Dalot.
Dalot, right back. Centre backs, as we know, this was a major talking point. Varane's not there. It's going to be Maguire and Luke Shaw. Left back is Malacia, our little terrier. Centre midfield, same again. Looks like it's Fred, because we played at 4-2-3-1 sort of formation. It's going to be Fred, Sabitzer. I keep calling him Saliba for some reason. I need to stop doing that. So Fred and Sabitzer. I don't know. Do you guys feel he had a good game? Do you think have you seen enough
Sabitzer?
Game?
Sabitzer, yeah, he was tidy, very, very tidy. I want to see him with Casemiro. That's who I want to see him with. So yeah, he's done all right.
And he's got a little man bun as well, so it'd fit him well with Leeds. Maybe they'd pass the ball to him. Who knows? We've got Bruno, obviously the main man. Bruno, the guy who can't be dropped. The $1 million man, just can't be stopped. He's just so fit. He keeps game after game. Then we got Sancho making his first debut start again since his comeback, and Rashford, whether they play right or left, I don't know. And obviously up front, we've got Weghorst. People say Weghorst had a poor game the other day. Don't know what you guys think. I think we know what you're going to get with Weghorst, as in link-up play, hold-up play, and his work rate is pretty good as well. I think he's ready to shine. I think Weghorst is ready to shine. And don't expect too much in goals from him. But just let's have a look at his contribution today on the pitch. What he does outside of the box, that's what I'm looking for today. I want to say hi to our very own Rebel. He said, "Gentlemen, the lineup gives me fear." Oh God. Everyone's creating this anxiety now. I was happy going into this game. Linville and Rebel, you guys. Spoiler alert, Maguire's questions will be in the reaction show. Okay, here we go. Hasn't he played Fred as number 10 before against Sheriff or something?
Yeah, and he stanked the place out.
Okay. Sabitzer was doing fine until Fred's play caught him with yellow. Yeah, I remember that. Now, how do you pronounce his name? Because I heard it during the week after the game. And I thought, that's how you do it. It's like the silent G, isn't it? So like a gnome, but it's Notto. Is that right, guys? Notto. Yeah, so the silent G, Notto.
Yeah, we called him Toto, didn't we?
Yeah. And well, thankfully, his ears are that small, so he probably doesn't hear us. I don't know if you've seen his ears. His ears are tiny. Oh my God. I used to a guy called Damien in school. His ears are just like that. I used to stare at them like, how do you get ears that small? Like literally, I swear to God, go look at Notto's ears. They're probably, I don't know how he gets a Q-tip in there, man. Man. But anyway, yeah, he showed a lot of quality, Notto, and really put it on us the other day.
So Leeds team.
Yeah, do you want to go through that?
Yeah, I'm not sure it's changed much from the last one, to be fair. Obviously, they got Millier in goal, Ayling, Koch, Wobber.
Say that again.
Firpo.
You got an Ayling what? Go see a doctor about that, Mr. B.
I know you're going to get started, bro. Firpo. McKennie and Adams, Somerville, Harrison playing as the number 10, Notto again, Nonto, and Bamford up front. I'm not going to cost Bamford because I cost him the last game and he ended up playing pretty well in the first half. So I'm my score prediction, guys. Obviously, if you're in the chat, give us a score prediction as well. I'm going to go for a tight 2-1. I can't go anything more than that. I thought we were going to batter them at home, and we're definitely not going to batter them at Ellen Road. So I'll go for a 2-1. What you think of the Monday?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. Now we've seen the lineup, we have to be bold enough to give a prediction. To be fair, I was waiting for the lineup. Well, Linville saying 2-0 to United. 1-0 says bath time. Yeah, look, we should be able to assess it. We've seen them a couple of days ago. We've seen the team sheet now. Have no fear, guys. Be bold enough to give a prediction. Based on what I saw the other day, I think they're going to give it more. They have a bit more energy to the home fans. I think apart from the first half where we were tactically naive and we had to sort that out, the second half we sort of played better. I don't think they bypassed our midfield. There's only moments where I thought, yeah, they were good, but it's just from their pressing where they caught the ball at the high end of the pitch where we had players ahead of the play. Those were the times where we were worried for us. I think if we can avoid that, we got the quality to beat them. I'm really looking to Sancho today because I thought Sancho was magnificent when he came back. Maybe when you haven't seen someone for so long and you see them again, you forget how beautiful they are, you know? And he's such a beautiful player, honestly. He's wonderful. What he does, holds up the play, brings other people into play as well. And he's got the skill where it's not no thing. When you look and see people double up on him, it's for a reason. Because he's got the ability to beat a man or create a triangle or something. So the game plan for anyone up here at Sancho is double up. Like Barnes, when Barnes played for England, international teams used to double up on him because they knew he'd try and link up play, he was dangerous, or he could beat a man quite easy or play it around the corners. So Sancho is my John Barnes, right foot John Barnes. I love how he plays football. He's got the technique, but he's got balance. He's good on the ball. He's a very good player, Sancho. So I'm looking to him today to sort of make a difference. I'm saying we're going to win 4-1.
Pardon?
Yeah, I think we're going to win 4-1.
They've cloned you, ain't they?
This is a Matrix glitch. Speaking like it was before the other game.
I'm on there. Are you really going to, after all of the times that you've gone 1-0, you're actually going to go 4-1?
Yeah, because I think they're going to gain confidence thinking look, this is a tactical battle. I think Ten Hag's so in tune, he's going to turn it on them. And where they're going to try and do what they did last time, suddenly to be like, every little action, there's a reaction. And the reaction will be Ten Hag's been in his boot room, working out how to play this team. And now, second time around, it's like, Papa! Fist up break their hearts. 4-1. I reckon we're going to beat them by a few goals today.
Andrew Williams. Obviously, with that message, I'm just going to assume, look, here's the second one here, that you weren't too impressed with it. And your answer to that is, we didn't rotate against Reading and Forest, but we do against Leeds to save players for a Barca in an irrelevant game. I think for club prestige, I think that's the game that he really, really wants to win. As a fan, I have no problem us going out against Barcelona, to be fair. I mean, it might change come Thursday at 5:45. Don't forget, guys, it is a 5:45 kickoff. Maybe that will change. And obviously, you don't want to lose a game. But long term, top four's the major aim now. We're in that race. So I'm not going to say give it up, but I'll gladly take, not a weekend team, but I'll gladly take a negative result that puts us out of that competition, to be fair.
Something promising this weekend. Seeing Arsenal. I think since they beat us.
Totally agreed.
That was like their World Cup final or their FA Cup final.
Have you seen them? Yeah, they shot their load, bruv. They bust their nut against us, and now they're waiting for Mr. Floppy to get back up. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. They're done. I'm not gonna say they're done out here, but it's good. Look, Man City do them. Man City win after us today and beat them. They're above them. All of a sudden, that 11, 12 point gap is all of a sudden gone. I hear fans say no, and Nketiah's a bag of shit. Well, we knew that before, but what Nketiah did was score goals in that transfer window period, which took their mind thinking that they didn't. They need a big man playing up there. So Jesus coming back. Hopefully, he's out for another couple of weeks and it just drops them off that little bit more. We need a big win today. We need a big 3 points today.
I want to say hi to FC United Forever and Zoe Media House. How you doing, Zoe Media House? She was talking about there's not much traction on Twitter. Man United aren't trending. Does that mean we're doing really well at the moment? Because there's no Man United news. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Yeah, what do you reckon? There's not much trending on Twitter for Man United at the moment. We're usually the talking point. We're not the banter club anymore.
It's great. It's great.
Maguire hat trick says FC United Forever. He's in his Yorkshire home turf against his rivals. He's from Sheffield, isn't he? Maguire. Bath, I'm saying, OMONDI, can you look out for the 3-1-2?
Oh, Sherbert. OMONDI, we're just getting ready to kick off here.
All right, I'm not ready yet.
Don't worry. As soon as Bruno kicks the ball, I'm going to hold this and then
Come on, guys, let's build up this energy. Hope you enjoy the game. Turn off the TV, turn this volume down, and listen to Mr. B and OMONDI where we talk about this game. And we might be slightly delayed, but it doesn't matter.
They're taking a knee.
They're doing a knee. Ellen Rhodes.
I'm on pause. Let me know as soon as Bruno passes that ball back, and then I'll be with you. Oh, God.
Big game, Mr. B. Let's go.
Yeah, we need to put the work in this one.
They're going to take a knee, do you say?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, even the ref went down first, yeah. All right. They're up. And they're off. Let's go. So what we'll be checking for first, our Leeds going to sort of look for pressing traps with the two centre-backs. Because last couple of games before Leeds, we had the centre-backs had time on the ball to bring the ball out. Let's see if they get that same time today. And I thought, yeah, like you said, Mr. B, I thought their striker, who's their striker? Bamford. He held up the ball pretty well last week or on Wednesday. So here's Maguire picking up the ball from his penalty area. No one's pressuring him yet. Plays it square to Dalot. And Sancho's on the right, it looks like.
God, I'm glad he started out there. Yeah, I'm glad he started out there. So Vitsa look like he don't joke. I love that. I love that about him. He looks like a very, very serious player. So Rashford's kept that on with a back flick. Maybe we should let it go off. Referee's giving a throw in to Leeds. Ailing with a throw in. Back out for a United throw. I'll go out with the ball out to Malacia. Until the light was sure. Okay, that's a United throw.
I didn't know Amazon delivered on a Sunday, man. Bloody hell.
Yeah. They get them out every day. Listen, if people want to work, people will work the Sunday, man. What did you do? Just leave it on your doorstep, ring your bell and leave it on the doorstep?
No, I had to go and open the door for him.
They actually made the effort. Okay, fair enough.
So here we go, down the right here. Is that Sancho? Yep. Gives the ball away, gets pinched there. Dalot with Nonto.
Yeah. I'm not calling him Toto again. I think he took offence.
There we are. So not really engaged. They're playing quite deep here, Man United, passing the ball out here. And now they're pressing. Maguire pings it out, lovely to Sancho. His first touch wasn't good, and we give the ball away. So we have to be careful here. Opening minutes is going to be really crucial. How we bring the ball out. Is it going to be an improvement from the other day? Woo! Sancho almost got chopped in half there.
The guy gave him some as well as he dropped. Sancho better sort him out, boy.
It shows the intensity. If you start a game like that, it does put you under pressure. I mean, this is like the 1980s game. Leeds always play so busy and strong.
Come on, Fred. You need to be physically strong today.
So formation-wise, is it looking like Sancho on the right then? And
yeah, definitely Sancho on the right. Yeah, 100%.
So it's a free kick here, played wide, held up by Dalot. They've crossed it across the 6-yard box.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man. What is going on?
So there's a free kick played in deep. They headed it across the goal, or they won the first header. Oh, no, they didn't win the header. Dalot held off his man, but he managed to get the cross in across the 6-yard box.
That was a good cross. Jesus,
wow.
We were lucky.
They came in for a shot. That was Malacia, was it?
We were lucky. Jesus.
Yeah, Malacia done enough to put the guy off. He went over the bar there. On his toes, Malacia. Just enough. Love that.
Well done.
It's a good start here from Leeds again. So once again, can we play out from the back? So it looks like it's De Gea can bring the ball out, and the two centre-backs are spreading wide. De Gea, a long kick, play to Weghorst, just going to get control it on his chest. But he gets returned. Weghorst here. Bruno. Now he slows it down, and now we can start playing in their half. Bruno into the low, into Sabitzer. Can he hold up the ball? Yes, he can. He plays it to Sancho down the right here. He gets the look for the overlap. Sancho gives the ball away. They doubled up at him. So De Gea there played a sprayed out ball to Weghorst, which was a good option.
Watch the runner.
Look at Malacia, gets tight. Before he gets a touch, Malacia's there. Pinch him. Lovely there by Malacia.
Ref.
A foul maybe, yep. 2-footed. Referee delayed that. Wow, Malacia, what a good play there.
Oh, he's saying he hit his head.
Head injury. Malacia, wow.
Well played.
He's a dog, isn't he?
Well played. Well played. Nice and aggressive.
Yeah. Before the guy got a touch, Malacia like,
look, he was always second favourite. Once, twice. Yeah, brilliant.
That's a foul. That's a foul. Malacia is up for this.
Mm.
Woo! That's fair. I mean, but we don't see that rarely in these today's football, do we? Those sort of like two-footed jumping in challenges. He got the ball, fair enough, but it's the afters.
Mm.
Leeds fans cheering for headers. It's going to be a long day, says Miko. We need to take the sting out of the game and start playing our football in their half, I think. It's just about getting it out. Yeah, first 10, 20 minutes. Let's see if there's any difference. What difference have the manager made since last time to help get the ball out there? We saw an example with De Gea kicking the ball long to Weghorst. So Weghorst showed for it. Good chest control, but they were around him, buzzing around him to get the second ball. But let's see how many options there we have bringing the ball out. I think that's a good one by kicking it long. Just bypass their press and they have to get back in shape straight away. So six minutes gone. For some reason, I think Ten Hag's vexed about the tackle on Malacia. He's going off to the assistant there. Oh, De Gea didn't like that pass to Delo there. Put Delo under pressure. Here we go. 1-2. Malacia. Oh, third man. Here's Fred. Yeah. Gets into Weghorst. Options here. Bruno. He's got Sancho on his outside. Plays him out. Mr. B, you're going to have to cover me for a minute.
I might not be able to. I might be waffling. My screen's gone, but yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, same.
Few technical issues here, guys.
I'll go to my Sky Sports on my thing here. Yeah, so it looked like we're in a good position there. Yeah, played wide here for Sancho. Sancho squares it, gets cut out. And Weghorst puts the man under pressure, trying to play the ball out, and we turn it over again with Maguire. Here's Maguire, deep in their half, wants to cross the ball, doesn't beat the first man. And they play it out, and we clear it again. So we've got the ball again. Malacia at the centre-back position. He's got his head up here, plays it out to Fred. Fred's down the left, looking for Rashford. Plays it home again to Malacia. Options, middle man, Sabitzer. Holds it up well. Here's Fred with Rashford on the left. Plays it home again to Malacia. To Luke Shaw. Good composure. He got pinched there. That's a foul. And we take that. So it was good play there. Weghorst again linked up and brought Bruno in, who played in Sancho down the right. And he squared it, but it got cut out. So it's Luke
How much
Shaw
goals do you think Weghorst is actually going to score?
Sorry?
How much goals do you think Weghorst is actually going to score?
I don't think it matters. Season? I just want him to contribute to our team. I think, like he did just there, he wasn't greedy. He played it out, done the right thing, got into the box for the return. Crossfield ball here from Shaw. Seconds, won by Leeds. And Sabitzer pinches the ball in midfield and we turn it over. Lovely play there by Man United. Now we can control. Now we can get some control here. We might be slightly behind. I'm watching this on my other option. Here's Maguire with a pinging long ball. Gets cut out. And they're playing it wide here. Fred needs to stand up with the guy. Don't dive in. And Leeds get a throw deep in our half. So I've got nearly 9 minutes gone now. Just throw in here. Malacia squared from Leeds across the box. And it's gone out of play, thankfully. So we had a good chance there early on. I thought Sancho got this shot block, or his cross block there. But still...
He's been defending really aggressive against Sancho.
Who their fullback?
Mm.
He knows he's up for it now.
Yeah, really aggressive.
Hit long by De Gea. Weghorst gets a flick on. Like to see him winning that. People need to be buzzing around him. Once they get the confidence to know he can get flick-ons and consistently, they will. It's thrown out by Leeds. We're hunting now. Stopping them from playing out. Oh, they did a nice little play by Leeds, and they do play out. They're down the left here. Then we got numbers back. They cross it, and De Gea picks it up. Good little move there by Leeds. We tried to press them, and they played one little nice pass, played them out nicely. Here's Delo, plays it to Sabitzer on the right. Crossfield ball by Sabitzer, gets cut out. That wasn't good enough. He was looking for Rashford early. And they're down the right here, Leeds. They try to cross it, and they do. It's a throw-in, deep in our half. Sabitzer shouldn't give the ball away there. I don't think he should have. Maybe that's the strategy here, to sort of play crossfield balls fast to get Rashford or Sancho.
Early quick switches.
Yeah. You back on?
Yeah. I'm back on. I think I'm going to be ahead of you now.
All right. So I'm on. Yeah, I'm back watching. It's Fred with the ball. Oh, Rashford's offside. So just lets it go out of play. So 10 minutes gone. Leeds have had a good half chance, and so have we. As in trying to cross the ball, getting in a good situation there. The Norman Hunter stands. What a player he was. Tough as nails.
Thug.
Yeah. Free kick here for Leeds. Not a great start, says MUFC.
No, it's not. It's not.
Anthony, unfortunately, had to come off on Friday. Mr. B had to cover the earliest show. Okay, talking to Anthony. Weghorst brought in to perform a role. I don't think Ten Hag was expecting too much goal-wise in response. That's from Andrew. I want to say hi to Silver Fox. How are you doing? We talk about
what sort of a touch was that?
Rashford. Or was that Bruno?
Yeah, Bruno.
We give away a free kick in the danger area. Yeah, he tried to little flick it.
I don't understand. Why would you play a pass like that there?
Excellent start, in my opinion, says Silver Fox. Yeah, Arsenal are not doing too well, are they? I mean, Silver Fox. I know you're an Arsenal fan, but yeah, it's
how much games have they won in a row now?
I don't think they've known about a win since they played us. That taxing game they had.
As we said.
An injury or suspension to Rashford, Martinez, or Weghorst could derail our season, says Bart. Silver Fox saying he's robbed. Didn't have many chances yesterday, but Brentford are a good team. You have to give them credit. So there's a free kick here.
It's on the right side. I'll let this free kick go first.
It's going to be the left footer, maybe.
Oh, Jesus. I'm trying a smart one.
All right. Didn't pay off. They tried to play it through us. Oh, you let the man get there first. Just stand up, don't foul. Yep, it's out for goal kick.
Yeah, I was gonna say to Silver Fox while you're on there, your boy Saliba, he's fallen off a cliff, isn't he? He started the season really impressively. Yesterday, he never won one aerial duel. Remember when
Yeah.
we played Brentford, and everybody was talking about how James Toney battered the shit out of Malacia, but it's strange that a player taller, maybe taller and physically stronger than him, won nothing against him yesterday. Just your thoughts on that, please, Silver Fox.
Just my thoughts. James Toney would bat the shit out of Martinez. It was
Oh,
Ivan.
sorry, Ivan.
You got boxed on the brain, yeah. But yeah, that's a great point you just made there, Mr. B. I mean, about Saliba. The Premiership is the real test of a true defender. I'm not saying he's a very talented player, though, but yeah, don't big him up too much, guys. Prediction for the game, Mr. B and OMONDI, they're asking. I'm saying 4-1 United.
I said a close 2-1. I can't do it on a Monday 4-1, to be fair.
Oh, so God. 15 minutes gone here. This Victor Orta guy has been there a while. He's the one who's turned Leeds around. Top director.
Is he the money man? Oh, he's not the money man.
Director of football, yeah, okay. Guy. He's top guy. So now we're playing it out. There's no real pressure here. Luke Shaw, good on the ball, can switch to play. We've seen them both, Maguire and Luke Shaw, ping balls and not really give it away. Maguire here, they're not rushing him. Now Luke Shaw. This looks like the other day when we were playing Palace and Charlton. A bit more time on the ball, a bit more composure.
Which is weird because they're at home. You would have thought that they would have really been.
It's the change of personnel, I think. They know. Look at that. Maguire playing between the lines. Oh, lovely. It's all step over by Bruno. Oh, it's offside. Lovely little move there. Getting on the page. Getting on the page, boys.
Starting to play.
Ball was played into Weghorst. He stepped over it. No, sorry, played into Bruno. Stepped over it. Gone into Weghorst. He played it back to Bruno. And someone was offside. But still, it was a nice little play there by United. Leeds trying to work something here. Nothing on. Just shuffle over. Malacia is coming deep with this guy. Wherever he goes, you go, Malacia.
Do your job.
So Dallo nearly got caught out there. This guy's quick, Nonto, whatever his name is. Maguire, lovely composure there. Plays it wide to Luke Shaw. Like to see Maguire in these games. He's got a lot of qualities that people forget about. Dinked over by Shaw into Weghorst. Neither him or the defender win it. Goes back home for Leeds.
Oh, well went one by Maguire.
Aerial duel won by a header by Maguire. Saliba, take note.
Ref!
Oh,
fuck! Of course, it's a foul. Look how he went down.
Yellow
Come on, man.
Dirty Leeds. So it's played into Sancho. Yeah, After's there.
Come on, man.
He's not going to win that ball.
Yeah, you do it again.
No need for that. Rebel saying flaming hell. That's a filthy tackle on Sancho.
Yeah.
My view is that they would get relegated to Championship and a fine, says Andrew Williams. Talking about City. They're talking about the City issue. Long kick here. Crossfields.
Pressure.
Picked up by Leeds, Ayling. And nice trap here. And they've had to play it out. And we do win the ball. Yep, Malacia plays at home. Luke Shaw again. Back to Maguire. It's been closed down. He plays at home. Nice and calm. Here's De Gea to Luke Shaw on the left flank. And it's gone out for a Man United throw. Nice and calm in those situations, boys. Free at the back, says Mr. Talk MU. To Mr. B. Free at the back, Mr. B. Talk MU. How you doing, Talk?
You know what? Tell Talk to get stuffed, mate. It's how the game's being played. It's not how they started. It's adapting two formations inside. So yeah, at some stages they are going to go three at the back, and guess what? They might even go two at the back
Who,
at some
United?
stages. Yeah, just
Yeah,
during play. I
It's
like the way you.
Sancho.
Yeah, I like the way he jumped in there just as it went to a three. Perfect timing, bro.
Sancho's
Go on.
lines up the defender.
Go on. Oh,
Bruno! Oh, what a ball by Sancho. That's what he gives you.
come on.
That's what he gives you by Sancho. Lovely play. Ah, Bruno started that move, played in Sancho down the wing. Defender went with him on the right there, held up the defender, then played
Oh,
it.
Lord, that's rubbish.
For Bruno.
That's rubbish.
Bruno,
That's a terrible shot.
not wide.
Look, it comes
Cool,
in. Yeah, so much play is over.
Yeah. Good opportunity there. Good opportunity.
First real chance. Chris Summers.
Fred gives away a foul here.
Oh, Fred, man.
So he gets a yellow card, Fred. Put his foot in. I suppose if he gave yellow for the other guy on Sancho, that was a similar tackle. Bill Badger saying Fred on the yellow. Fred, you bloody Wally. Don't need to make that foul. Rebel, I'd like to see you again. You're nearly as bad as Paddy. Uh-oh. Rashford didn't control the ball well in his box. And Fred gets it clear. And the keeper comes out for Leeds and we get a throw in deep in the half. Talking about transfers here, what we're going to end up with from Bart. There's Fred on the yellow card. Shaw to Maguire, a centre back. They're playing really well, Maguire and Shaw at the moment. Doing the right thing. Haven't really been
tested,
ruffled or anything by the press, winning their headers. Here we go. Bruno gets the ball deep in the half, plays to Sancho. He's got support by Sabitzer. They're trying to get back. So I love you by Sancho. Had a man running at him. She popped it back to Sabitzer. And now we can start again. In their half, boys. Looking for openings. Here's Maguire. Head up. Just inside the half. Plays it wide to the right back. They're low. Into Sancho's. Causing problems already. Tries to nuts his man. He gives the ball away. And who's picking up the pieces? It's Fred. Lovely there by Fred. Good work. Back to De Gea.
I'm not gonna say. I wouldn't say lovely and great work in the same sentence as Fred. He did okay.
That's a rare one. So here's Man United. We've got more control now. I think we are playing well. It's just the Premiership, top league. Leeds are so fit and strong. They close you down so much, but our quality will shine through, I think. And we're starting to show it now with more composure on the ball. Bringing it out on the right here with Sancho. Fred's looking infield, but goes back home to Sabitzer. He does the right thing. I think with Sabitzer, he always seems to do the right thing, makes the right choices, decision-making wise, you know? No frills, just simple play, team player. Something we've missed since Eriksen's gone. Switch to play here.
I think Eriksen's got a little bit more to his game now.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But he does the simple thing as well, as Eriksen. So a lot of time and space for our two centre-backs. Play between the lines there by Maguire into Sabitzer, into Sancho. Sancho gets the 1-2 with Bruno. He's here on the right. Little twist around the defender. But
he tried something. Okay, he tried something.
Lovely play. Harry Maguire. We need to appreciate what we're watching here, guys. Harry Maguire, lovely pass between the lines, all the way to Sabitzer and Bruno, and we started a lovely move there.
I'll wait until he has some defending to do on Monday before
plays a cross-field ball now to Rashford, and he goes to his man. So that was a good play again. So look, we see the difference here. We can see the difference between Varane and Maguire. I think Rashford hasn't really been in the game. I know it's early yet, but he's not really got many touches or had opportunities to have one-on-one situations. But you can never write this boy off. He's so effective at the moment. So Leeds play it out, long ball. It's one there by the defender against Shaw. They've got the ball, seconds here, but we play it. And Luke Shaw wins that, but they pick up the ball again. And that's a foul. Bice-a-Bitsa on Bamford, I think. Bit soft, but yeah, it was a foul, to be fair.
Come on, man.
To be fair, Monday it was on the halfway line. It wasn't a goal-saving foul, says Rebel. Talking about the Fred one, I imagine.
Yeah, probably.
Casemiro does upscale those around him, says
It sounded like a Dalek.
A garlic. Dalek.
No, Dalek. No, you're sounding like a Dalek.
Okay, I'm signing out. I'm coming back in again.
Cool. Okay, hopefully this isn't a bad luck sign. Nonto and standing over the free kick.
How am I sounding?
Yeah, you're back to normal.
Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so it was a free kick here for Leeds. After that foul by Sabitzer. About 35 yards out. They're going to look to cross it maybe. Yep, it's dinked him left foot. Cleared by Maguire. Again, this is the thing people don't appreciate. A Maguire Appreciation Society, man.
Yeah,
I'm seeing many good things. Crossing the balls, passes between the lines, winning headers from free kicks like that. Clear. And the main man, bam, his house. He don't have it. It's the Maguire Appreciation Society today. Sure, with a poor header goes straight to Leeds here. But we've got players behind the ball. It's dinked in behind. Sure, lovely, calm header to Bruno. Here's Rashford, sorry.
No, Sancho.
Oh.
Ref, you left one in on him, ref.
Bit of afters there. Here we go. They've compact the right on Monday.
Look, hasn't he been booked already?
Yeah, I think
Somerville. Look at the tackle.
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
What is that?
No card, nothing. Again.
Hasn't Somerville already been booked?
I think he did.
Oh no, it was Firpo.
Okay. They compact the right on Monday to get men around Sancho and Rashford as the one-on-one winger. He won't be in the game until it's a cutting edge time. So that says bath time. So that's Leeds tactics there. Casemiro standout of reading his game technique. It says Bart for sure. Varane could have a stroke, wear the blindfold, and playing flip-flops and still be better on the ball than Maguire. It's all up to opinions, isn't it, Andrew? I see it differently, but it's fine. It's fine. It's funny, though. Maguire and De Gea access slows down and limits build-up from the back, says Bart. That's what I'm saying. It's great when people see things differently. We can bump heads and with respect, you know. I mean, it's good to hear your points, guys. I just see it. I don't see it like that. I don't see it necessarily like that at all. I think Maguire's playing really well. His pass completion rate is good. I'm not going to try and jinx it, so I'm going to touch wood.
you do that, bruv.
Yeah, I will. No, it wasn't Somerville book, says Rebel.
Okay.
Long kicked here by Leeds. It's held up. Sure, done enough. Just put his body in the way. If he knew he wasn't going to come through the man, so yeah, just done enough to sort of put the guy off. Cross ping ball there by Maguire, and to Red Horse didn't reach its target. Leeds are allowed to be physical, and Man U are punished for Leeds players tripping over their own feet or laces, says Andy Long. Yes, Casemiro, Ericsson really impact our ability to move the ball through the pitch, but here's Leeds down the right, and Malacia does really well there. Plays a 1-2 with Fred, and they play it out. And yeah, we sort of start again. Yeah, Leeds start again. So it's a nice ball into the right wing. Malacia dealt with that. Long kick again. Can we win this header there? Picking up Bamford, who's on shore all the time. Bamford doesn't want a piece of.
Oh, Bruno.
Bruno had an opportunity to playing Sancho. Be strong, Sabitzer.
Oh, Lucy took the ball.
Yeah. Foul again. I think a free at the back system would work, is what would suit Maguire. Hasn't done anything wrong so far today.
And he's playing in a 2, so there's no need to change the formation.
Everyone's on his case for no reason. They can't justify, I don't think, a lot of the time why they hate on him. We need to be more compact. Leeds are finding it too easy to stop us playing out. Okay. I think we had that problem in the first half last. I don't think it's that as bad today. I think we played it a lot longer, and Maguire's and Shaw better on the ball. They're sort of helping us play it out. But yeah, I think it will get better as the game goes on. Hopefully, fingers crossed on that one, Talk. So it's a free kick. Sabitzer game with a foul. He's giving away a 2, but he gets his foot in, that's for sure. It's whipped in. Second ball's won by Leeds. Crossed in.
Thank God.
Left-footed Harrison. Plays it with his right, goes out of play.
1 minute, I'm going to be back. 1 minute.
Yeah, no worries. Andrew saying he's always going to struggle with that lineup, Talk MU. Remarkable. Ericsson's best position is number 10. Yet it's been incredible as number 6. Now can we play the ball out? Look. So here's an example. Now we're playing the ball out with Maguire. They know he can ping the ball, so they can't rush him. Goes to the right back into Sancho. Good touch, but he gives it away, and he gives a foul away there. But we can turn it over. There's a foul. So we got it to the halfway line. Just Sancho's first touch was cut out. We've got to keep trying. Games like this, we need to use Weghorst as a target man. So more balls to Weghorst, says Mika. Agreement by Andrew. Maguire has played well up to now, says Talking You. Touchwood, please talk. Agreed. Our midfield should have played Lindelof instead of Fred, says Mark Gemini. How you doing, Mark? Whipped in cross, cleared by Maguire. I mean, how many times do we have to sort of watch the game and see the positive things Maguire does? So we're playing it down the left. Here's Rashford running forward. Hasn't got many options. He slows it up. He's going to try a crossfield. That was a poor pass, really. But can we pick it up here? Yes, we pinch him. It's Sancho. He's driving now on the right. Gets Bruno. Was that? Yeah. And pick up the ball by Maguire again. Got first to the ball. Maguire. Well done, Maguire. Playing really well. Have to be fair, guys. Mark Gemini saying Maguire eats those high dry balls all day long. Not dry balls, but those balls. Maguire's playing well, guys. I'm not just saying, it's not jokes aside, I love Maguire, whatever, but I'm just calling it as I see it. He's intercepting the ball, he's winning his headers, he's playing crossfield passes. They're not rushing him because he knows he's got that in his locker. If they rush him and he plays his crossfield pass, they have to get back in shape straight away. So it's more difficult for them. Give the guy some credit, guys. Come on. Stop jumping on the bandwagon. Say what you see. Roy Walker style, as they say. Weghorst would have been good in the front too, as he's not really your conventional battering ram number 9. Bit of push and shove here. Trying to wind up our boys, and we get our free kick. I think you're on a mute, Mr. B.
Oh, right. So that sounds about right then.
A bit of rough and tumble. You missed that. Malacia, Ailing. They hug and get on with it.
Okay.
That's what we like to see. So we've got the ball here again to Maguire. Plays it square to infield.
Yeah, she hasn't been too bad today, to be fair.
He's been very good, yeah. I'm not saying... He's been very good, in my opinion. Squad is dysfunctional, says Bart. De Gea can't play out with the ball. Maguire is languid and slow. Fred has limitations. Marshall
is Bart talking about Liverpool?
He should be. This game looks dead to me, says Yashin. Bit like Liverpool's season, huh? He's outside the box, played wide to Rashford. He's got a one-on-one situation with Ailing. Crosses the ball. It's cut out. Good touch there. Ailing's on his ass, and he goes out for a throw.
Really aggressive with their defending, boy.
Carabao Cup's going to be fun, says MUFC. Hope you're going, man. The ticket's expensive. So we've got a throw in here with Malacia. Or Malacia, whatever you call him. Good touch by Sancho here. Lovely first touch. He's played it home to Maguire. He plays it into Dalot. Wide again to Shaw. He's under pressure. He breaks the first tackle. Well done. Now as a centre midfielder had to come over to cover that, but Shaw sucked him in and just knocked it past him and got the foul. Maguire gets cut.
Fuck off, Maguire, please, dear God.
Pinched. They're in on goal here, and he pinched the ball. Well done, Maguire. Recovered that and plays it out.
Your bloody mistake. Well done.
Good pressure there by Leeds. Not there, Malacia. Fred, just play it simple. Oh, there's a man on the pitch.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Maguire got pinched there.
Listen, he made up for his mistake, but you don't get pinched there. Look at that's poor.
Yeah. But he got back, head down, run as fast as he could, stood up his man and pinched the ball. Lovely. Yeah, he had to be fair. I mean, he was a bit slow on the ball there, and they rushed him. He's had a lot of time and space, so yeah. Let's not go too hard on him, man. He's done the recovery, got back. Maguire kissed my teeth, says Mark Gemini.
We got Mark.
if United play like this, forget the Carabao Cup, says Yassin. I'm not going to be confident that we'll win.
You know what, Yassin? You see what you need to think about who's not in this team for the Carabao Cup. I know it's one player, but he's a big player for us.
So Maguire gives the ball away, and then all of a sudden it's like, why did we play Maguire? Mbappe, how you doing? This is the point. The guy is way too slow on the ball. I think he's done well so far. I think he's done really well. Mr. B, when you do the show on Fred featuring Solo, says Andrew Herbert.
Solo will do it himself.
Okay, Andrew. Yeah, Andrew makes a good point here. He says, I'm okay with him defensively at times. It's the effect he has on our tempo that he hates.
Takes too much touches.
Yeah, a lot of criticism here. So here's Maguire playing the ball out again. Dalot dinks it up to Weghorst. Yeah, chests it on. Plays it wide to Fred. Fred to Rashford wide here. Fred goes again. And played back to Malacia infield. Malacia is looking up for options. Squares it. Here's Dalot, centre mid. Plays it wide to Sancho. Beats his man quite easily.
Yeah,
drives.
easy.
Can we get a cross in here? Dalot's looking up. He plays it into feet. Nice little triangle here. Oh, didn't use him. Should have used him there, maybe. Sancho. Crossed in now. That's what we wanted. And it's played out.
Should have been an earlier one, maybe.
True. Here's Rashford starting again. Man up your back.
Good
Oh,
strength.
lovely there by Malacia. Bruno pops it wide to Rashford again. Beats his man.
Good tackle by
gives
Alien.
in.
Alien's played him well.
Yeah, he has. Both games.
He's played him well.
Done well against Garnacho the other day, didn't he? We start again. Dalot dinks the ball crossfield. Too deep. That was Malacia. Yep. We don't really function without a good number 6. Could have been worse. At least we have limited leads. Yeah, we've got more control. It's about having control of the game, isn't it? In all seriousness, the whole bloody team are playing crap. I disagree. I want to say hi to Miss Molina. Everyone say hi to Miss Molina, please. She's joined us all the way from Canada. Arsenal fan. What's happening, Miss Molina, with your side at the moment? Since you played us, you seem to have dropped off the cliff.
Well done, Bruno.
There. Square it. It's good counter pressing there. Oh, lovely. Not gone off.
Go on, Vickers, jump, man. Oh, shit.
We have a 6'6" beam pole and we aren't spamming crosses, says B Miko.
It's not our style, Miko. It's not his style.
Yes, Miss Melina. Respect, girl. How you doing? Hope everything's well with you. Wishing you all happiness and good health as usual. You know how it goes. It's all love, regardless of being an Arsenal fan. We're one big community. Lovely play there by Dalot. He's Bruno outside the box.
Oh, handball!
He's calling for a handball.
VAR, no VAR.
I haven't seen that, but maybe we can have a good look at that as a
Who's
yellow
on the
card
floor?
here for someone.
Who's on the floor?
Rashford's down, holding his upper shin. I want to see, because Bruno seems adamant that was a yellow card. So he won the ball outside the box. He's dinked it in. Kind of come off. Yeah, the defender turned his back. What do you think, Mr. B?
No, it was definitely. It was.
I'm
I'm more thinking about the foul on Rashford. To be fair,
what happened with Rashford then?
that same move, somebody went straight through him. They picked up a yellow, I think, as well.
Okay, I missed all that. There's so much going on the pitch.
Here it is. It's coming in now. Watch. I mean, what the fuck is that tackle, man?
That's high feet.
Jesus Christ.
McKennie. Hopefully Rashford can run it off. Alan Smith, the ex-Arsenal legend, is talking jive on TV, swear words.
Yeah, I don't listen to. Yeah,
Talking
sometimes
was
it's
saying
better
the
that we
right
have no
side
sound.
is our way in. So talking was saying down the right with Sancho is probably the best way to be effective. With Sancho, Saliba, Bruno linking up, and Dallo if he can get up there. Sabitzer must come deeper to receive. We can't play the ball in a controlled manner apart from lumping it long. And Sancho is our best player. Get the ball to his feet, says MUFC. Yeah, so what do you guys think? It was, what, 40 minutes gone? It's been the first half. We haven't conceded, but I think we're looking like we're in control. Rashford's been quiet. He was talking about playing down the right because Sancho's strong there. One header there.
Header. Is it Bruno's calling everything for? Don't stop there cussing. Go and get the ball back, man. Cha. Yeah, bitch and moan and open your mouth, but bloody move your feet, man. As I say, we always play better in the second half of games. So let's hope Ten Hag has a little look at this because we need to improve. Well done, Sabitzer. Well done. Don't let him cross. Standing. Well done, Melissa. Already out. Goal kick. Yeah, it's a goal kick.
Well done by Malacia there. Stood up, getting close to his man. Yep. I love Malacia. He's a dog. He is definitely a dog.
Terrier, so aggressive.
Flick on by Weghorst.
Oh.
Rashford just couldn't get there first. Malacia does, and they call it a foul.
Good before the end of the half. Good.
Yeah.
Don't card him. Don't card him. He ain't carding him. He's just going to talk to him.
So Weghorst just doesn't fit the game, says K. Mbappe. Bruno's looked rubbish this half. I don't know. Weghorst is not a footballer. Where's Martial, says Yassin. Wow. Ten Hag better tell these players at half time. Tell them what. I think for the positives are we're in control of this. When we got the ball, we look more threatening. We can sort of probe. They're just looking for long ball there, long ball.
Oh shit!
Malacia.
Well done, Harry.
Well
done, Maguire. Well done.
Well done. Oh, foul in the back there, ref. Okay, long ball's played in. Malacia messed up for that and let the guy in. The guy brought it down into the box. Malacia was on his back. They got a slight shot off. Came off the keeper. Came back to the guy. Maguire came in and cleared it.
Wow.
Well, yeah, done enough. It was Malacia. But yeah, they're looking hitting Malacia a deep high ball. And that's how they got in that time. Whereas we're sort of probing, controlling the play, trying to break them down. I think I'm more comfortable with that than trying to play long balls like they are. When we're talking about playing out from the back, I think it's a big improvement from the first half last game. I think we're playing out a lot better than we did. Maguire's playing really well.
We are that part of it, definitely.
So I'm not really concerned like that. And people say it's slow. What do you want to do? Play fast into a bunch of players? They've got 11 players behind the ball. You got to play it slow and build up slowly as a team. You play it rash, one stupid long pass or rush pass, you probably give the ball away. So nearly half time here. Dinked in to our man Veghorst. Doesn't go to his man. Could have brought that down. He had time. Someone give him time to call time there for him. Maguire with a foul. Good foul. That's what you might as well foul there to stop him from turning. He didn't get there first, so you had to stop him. So that's this chance was created from a long ball by Leeds, just dinked over.
Oh, in that they showed the replay again of that chance. Did Maguire didn't foul him, did he?
No.
Okay. United.
So Anthony Herbert saying Maguire is so shit. What that push on the back of Maguire on his way on the way back there.
Yeah, that's what I was asked. That's the part I was asking just now. I thought he had.
Bruno's in on goal.
Oh, Bruno!
By the feet of the keeper.
Bruno, you're a professional footballer, bruv. Come on!
Great save.
You think that was a good save?
Yeah, it was on target. You have to give the man credit. Low and hard on target. Good press there by Bruno and Veghorst. Bruno's in on goal, 1-on-1 with the keeper inside the box, and a great save by the feet of the keeper. That's a good, good save by the keeper there.
Okay.
You got Kenny Dalglish had the keeper's legs.
And see, I don't understand that. Yeah, I hit it in the place where it's got the most space. I never understand that.
Cross here, corner. Win it! Oh! They're calling for corner again. Another corner. So it came off corner by Luke Shaw. Outswinger. Came off Bruno and then back post. It hit a Leeds player.
With the header.
And it could have got it in goal and Rashford could have got their, or Sancho could have got their back post. Came off Ayling. Nearly went in the goal and Rashford nearly was at the back post. Couldn't straighten out. It's another corner here, guys. Last few seconds of this first half. Bruno had a great chance there. Great save by the keeper, I imagine. So here we go. In swinger this time by Luke Shaw. Have we got a runner? Oh, right into the danger area. Fred plays it back in. Rashford holds up with his back to goal. And they clear it.
Come on, guys. 3 minutes. Come on. Leave it on the pitch in this half. Come on.
So De Gea is back to De Gea now. Get people back in shape. He plays it long. Veghorst, is he looking for this? It's Rashford wins the header, but it goes to Leeds. And Veghorst is trying to trap back now. He's going to keep going, Veghorst. Keep going. Just keep the numbers there. Round the corner. Pass, but now it's played out. Leeds fans loving this, says MUFC. Bruno, says Andy Long. Yeah, it was a good shot.
It's in the
He needs to focus and stop berating the referee, says Miko. He needs to spend time practicing his shooting and less time practicing moaning, says Andy Long. Having a go at Bruno here. Good reaction save. Did he? That's what I'd go with that. That was a very good save. He shot on target, low and hard, at the keeper's feet. I mean, it was a very good save with the keeper's feet there. Well done to the Leeds keeper. Ganacho Martinez left you at half time if we were to win this, says Talk MU. At half time, it's a bit early, but yeah, we've got a lot of
Who does Martin? I'm going to assume it's going to be Veghorst. He's going to be saying to be coming off.
Martinez in midfield, says Bill Baggio. Everyone says this about Martinez in midfield.
No chance. It's not happening. He won't play him. He won't play him. Yeah, he won't play him in midfield.
Ten Hag, I want to say hi to Scholesy the Goat, man. Welcome back. He's saying Ten Hag needs to take off Maguire off ASAP. He will cost us the game.
Okay, so Scholesy, What do you think he's done wrong? I know he made obviously the one error, but apart from that in the game, what else did he do wrong? Please, let me know. I said I'm very anti Maguire, to be fair, but I don't think he's been that bad today. So apart from that error, let us know what else you think he did wrong.
Good day for Maguire lovers, isn't it? It'd be nice to Sancho, Sabitzer, and Fred turn up in the second half. I don't think it's a good day. I think Maguire's played well. I think he's only got pinched once by the Leeds player who Leeds would love to hurry and rush people. Once he's got pinched, and he clearly what he did, he got back and pinched the ball off him again. Fair play to him, he didn't give up. But otherwise, look at the positives. He's been winning headers all game, every time. Bamford's gone and stuck on Luke Shaw based on that. He's bringing the ball out really well. He's getting a lot of touches on the ball, playing it into feet, playing it between the lines, playing his crossfield passes, starting the build up for the team. I think Maguire's done really well. And anyone disrespecting him or saying anything, I would like to know, what is your issue? I've heard Andrew say he's too slow or slowing us up, but it's a patient build up. When you got 11 men behind the ball, you can't just play long, quick passes. You give the ball away. You got to build up as a team slowly. So I think Maguire's been brilliant today, playing out from the back, and his defending been good. Being whipped into our area, it's his house. He clears it every time. So yeah, I'm just interested if you guys want a discussion about that. Let's go. Good day for Maguire lovers. Yeah, Garnacho last minute winner. Silent Starter says MUFC. Bath time saying Maguire's been excellent. Yeah, totally agree with you, bro. I feel Maguire suits these kind of games as well because they're looking to target the left side a lot. Says DN Vlogs. He nearly gave a goal away by snoozing on the ball, says Andrew Williams. Andrew, can you see any other positives from his game apart from jumping on that? I'm just asking. Are there any, Andrew, give me some positives from what you've seen today about Maguire. Let's tell me any positives you can about his game if you're watching. Garnacho for Weghorst and switch Bruno and Sancho. That's an option here from Bill Badger. Yeah, but he's recovered. He's been excellent on the ball, setting up attacks for us. But I feel Fred and Sabitzer are lacking a bit. That's from Bath time, referring to Maguire. Hi, Zoe. She's saying take Weghorst and Fred off, play Sancho in the middle with Rashford, and bring Garnacho and Palestri on the wings and move Bruno next to Sabitzer. Okay, so be Bruno in the two-man midfield with Sabitzer. Fred's off the pitch. Sancho behind in the Bruno role. And then you got Palestri and Garnacho with Rashford down the middle. That's some options there for us, guys. Andrew saying he's been... So there's no positives from Andrew. He said he's been rubbish. Okay, fair enough. No problem. All right, I'll buy it, Andrew. How's he been rubbish? Don't buy it, Bath time. Don't buy it. I asked him already. There won't be anything. That's fine. We leave it as that. He affects everyone around him by being slow. Okay. Oh Lord, Andrew, you give me a joke today. Andy Long saying Maguire's good in Ollie's system. Almost seems like Ten Hag is too complicated for Maguire, and he always seems indecisive, slow on the ball. What was Ollie's system? Because we were getting counted a lot in Ollie's system. He wasn't so good in Ollie's system because we were giving the ball away and their players ahead of the play, and we were always people running at him, which is not good for any defender, let alone Maguire, who you lot say is slow and that kind of thing. So I think he was poor in Ollie's system a lot of the time because we kept getting countered. And this system's a lot better, got more control, as you've seen today. And then you can see the strength of Maguire when he's bringing the ball out in that respect. Rick Bowler, how you doing? He says, hi, guys. Another great watch along. What is your take on Maguire? As it seems his awareness is a bit slower than the rest of his teammates, which gets him found out on times. I don't know.
I don't know.
You know what? I think there's a spell cast. I think there's a spell cast on people where he's got so much pelters over the years. Anything he does wrong, it's like it's got exaggerated. Oh, he's poor. He's rubbish. He's slow. He's not thinking straight. He looks dumb, so he must play dumb. I've watched the first half. I think brilliant performance for me. He's been one of our best players, if not the best player on the park for us. Won his headers, defensively sound. Picking things up, cleaning up his mess where he made one time. The rest of the time, he's played very positive out of the back. So I don't know. Andrew Williams saying there, OMONDI propaganda regime. Yeah, I'm on his pace. I'm on his payroll, aren't I? I just do my eye test from what I see. I think he's a good player. He's doing all right. But this is what I'm saying. This is what we love about the game, isn't it, Mr. B?
Yeah, Bruno. I still think Bruno should have taken this chance on Monday, man.
Yeah. Hit the legs. What do you think you should do there? Hit it higher or?
Yeah, man. Outside of his boot, bruv. If he hit that on the outside of his right boot,
Right.
look.
He shot at the right time. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. He had an extra touch. Yeah.
I don't know. Look, it is what it is. The next one he's going to hit the back of the net with. I'm 100% confident.
There's no spell cast on you for thinking he isn't rubbish. Wan-Bissaka should be playing. Dello looks a bit off it. I thought Dello's done all right against this. What's the name? Goto?
Yeah. I mean, he ain't even touched it. Nonto's
been quiet. I
Yeah.
think he's kept close to him, done really well by standing up and just being in the right position. I think he's done good, but fair enough. Andy Long saying slow and hoof it up the field is how Ollie played, how he played under Ollie, and those are simple enough instructions for him to follow. I don't know. It's great though. I know what. It's like, we need to go to the pub. Andy, let's go to the pub and sit down and talk, man. Football. Love all this, man, because I'm always arguing with people about certain things. But it's good. This is what makes the game so great. Talking to you saying we can't beat the press, and it's simple as that. Change at halftime. We'll put pay to any of that. Maybe move to 4-3-3. We would. I don't think we're going to change formation. I think we are beating the press. They're not engaging us as they were in the first 20 minutes at Old Trafford. We are beating the press because we're playing the ball out. We see Maguire and Shaw playing the ball out from the back and having no worries beating the first line of the press. They're not getting targeted so much. I think we're getting the ball into the areas we want to. It's just that when we got Sabitzer and Fred on the ball into the next phase, into the next zone, which is the midfield, we're not really got the ability to do much with it. Out wide, we're looking a bit threatening. Sancho looks okay, and Rashford needs to do a bit more. But we are beating the press by playing it long as well. So we bring it out from the back with Maguire and Shaw, and also the keeper's played it long to Weghorst a few times, which has been successful. So I think we're doing a lot better playing out, beating this so-called press. They're not. Maybe we should do a whole show on this, guys, because I feel like we're watching two different games. Everyone. I'm just interested. I like having a discussion about it. I think it's good.
Guys in the chat, do any of you lot play at the centre back? This could be where it differs. You see him playing as a centre back. There's a lot of better the guys in the chat are forwards or midfielders, or feel that they're forwards or midfielders when they play.
Maguire isn't the worst defender in the league, but he better hope Weghorst doesn't get sold. And after this performance, do you feel we start Sancho and Rashford Garnacho as a front three against Barca, because Weghorst will probably be bullied by the Barca defence? I don't know if we get bullied. It's more likely to get bullied in the Premiership than against Barca defence.
That's what I was thinking. But the Barca, I don't think the Barca are going to have. They're not going to play that type of game.
They've got Christensen and the guy from Seville, the French guy. He kind of plays right back for them now. The French international played right back in the World Cup. Forget his name. We were linked with him.
Who?
Kunde. Yeah.
Okay.
And they've got another boy. I think they're soft centre backs. You put it on them like that, it could be interesting. DN Vog said he plays centre back. Big up, man. Halftime saying we're doing the build up from the back from tomorrow, Monday. I can't believe a lot what I'm reading here. Yeah, me too. I'm shocked. I think sometimes you think people are watching the game on the radio. I'm joking. They are stopping us from building up from the back with the press, and that suits them. We can't affect their shape if we can't work the ball into the middle properly. I just disagree. There's a lot of things I disagree with, but it's fine. I mean, you guys, can suggest things. I'm not going to sit here and argue about every single point, but there are a lot of points I don't agree with. I think we are playing a lot better at the back. This is what we say about good management. We had an slight issue with them on Old Trafford. I think that issue's been resolved because we are able to play a lot better at the back today. and change
I
the
mean,
personnel.
the thing is, their press, they specifically targeted Varane in
Yeah,
the last game. If Varane had played again, do you think that that's what they would have done again, or because it's Maguire they've changed? I just feel that that was a tactic that they had early. Oh, good lord, somebody's going to cause a chaos out here. MUFC, Maguire's man of the match at halftime so far.
thank you. Agreed. A lot of things he's doing really well, and these things go unnoticed a lot of the time. When they're whipping balls in, there could be a scramble or something, but no scramble. Could boom! Guess who comes there to clear the ball? It's Maguire, and he's had more touches probably than anybody, and he's won his duels and won his headers as well.
1 second, I'll be back.
I feel Maguire isn't the worst defender in the world. The only issue is that he got bought for so much, and the pressure is still on him to show the quality after 4 years. Otherwise, he would suit a lot. Andrew saying, talk MU, pretty much how I sees it. I said there's agreement here. The few times we got around the press was by utilising Sancho. Man of the match so far is Maguire, says Bath Time. There's two people here saying Maguire, man of the match. Yes, that's what everyone else thinks, says Andrew Williams. We'll be 1-0 down if Harry's Superman Maguire didn't intervene. There you go, MUFC. So when they so the ball was played over to Malacia, high ball, didn't deal with it. They got in on goal, and Harry Maguire was there to intervene. Also, he stopped them when he sort of got pinched. He got back. He's won his headers as well. He's got intercepted the ball. He's won his duels. He's brought the ball out really well. I think there's a lot to like about his game so far. Malacia close second to man of the match so far from Bath Time. We've got Zoe saying it's an all right first half, but we need to up the tempo. And if we're stuck, it's like we're stuck in second gear at the moment, trying to play. So yeah, it's a lot of frustrations here by the fans. Malacia and Maguire almost cost us a goal each, says Andrew Williams. What about the positives, Andrew? Anything about the game? I thought Malacia has been a dog today. Really put it, not giving his wide man any space. As soon as his wide man gets the ball, guess who's in your face? Rah, ruff, ruff, I thought he's been really well, but fair enough. I accept. Monday, are you seeing a narrow mid block? 2, that's only going into a press when De Gea is active. So are you seeing a narrow mid block? 2, that's only going into a press when De Gea is active. That's from Leeds. And Malacia has been good, but their best chance came from him being all over the place. Okay. Thank you, Andrew. Are you seeing a narrow block, mid block? 2, that's only going into a press when De Gea is active. So when De Gea's got the ball, Leeds are going into a press, a narrow mid block press. You're saying there. Thoughts on Bruno, says Bath Time. I think Weghorst has been the main problem. Why, Bill? I thought he's been a good outlet for us with De Gea, with the so-called press from Leeds. Bruno, the worst player in the pitch, is Andrew Williams. I thought he's been good. He's had opportunities to score. I don't think the worst player. I'm not here to say the worst player. I think the worst player, if you go like that, is probably maybe Rashford, in my opinion. If we continue to let Leeds sit in their shape, we will not win this game. We must try and pull them out of their comfort zones, but we can only do that by working the midfield better. Okay, little rotations in midfield, maybe. That's from Talk. Even worse is Weghorst, says Andrew Williams. Mr. B gone to swear at someone after reading my HM comment. I think Somerville has been the best player so far. With a loss of pace and be passing has been great too. So there you go, guys. They're coming out for the second half. So really good discussion at half time, guys. A lot of disagreement about what we need to do or what the issues
bumping
are.
heads, boy.
Yeah, we are bumping heads out here, but this is good. We like to have these discussions. So final point here before we go into second half. Bath saying I see Leeds playing a narrow mid block, congesting the middle, and little to no press until the ball gets to De Gea. Okay. Excuse me. So no changes as yet. Manager hasn't made any changes. We do need to step it up a little bit. We have created chances and we have controlled the first half, I imagine. Now we've got to sort of step it up and finish our dinner and create better chances. There's been a couple of times we played across the 6-yard box, got cut out. We can open them up. I think Leeds might tire as well. It's hard to keep that concentration with their game and that work rate to get close to guys, and that will create space. But so far, so good. Second half's about to kick off. Come on, guys, let's get behind the team. We haven't created a chance. I think we have. Bruno's got in on goal.
But that was one that he won.
Yeah, he won that by pressing with Beghorst and pinched the ball. And the other chance we created is when Bruno and Sancho linked up. Sancho squared across the 6-yard box, and it was cut out. So here's Maguire playing the ball out. So Bath, I'm talking about a narrow mid-block by Leeds, and that only comes to effect when De Gea gets the ball. You see the front three are quite narrow here. Beats the first man there by Luke Shaw. Again, lures him in and then touches past him. So it's gone wide here to Dalot. He's got his head up, plays it into feet. Sancho gets there first and gets a return. We start again. Lovely play here. Just probing. Lovely play there to Sabitzer from Harry Maguire. And now he's gone wide to Dalot. Sabitzer's looking for the ball, but Dalot plays it down the line. It's won by Leeds and turned over. And it's cut out here by Maguire. Lovely play there by Maguire. Shaw. Oh, bit risky there from Shaw. He gives the ball away. Hopefully the comments are going to go mad about that. Because he's they get shot off. Good shot there by Somerville. Don't leave me this way. Erasure, Somerville. Bronski beat, as they say. The Bronski beat, got it out his feet and shot. And again, yeah, good hands. Just done the right thing, played out for a corner. So here's a corner in swinger here, probably from Harrison. Leeds, they started so well in the first half and second half by scoring at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
They played it short, whipped in. Oh! Maguire just done enough. The guy got a run on them. Maguire got his body in the way, just done enough there. Wow, watch Maguire here. Short ball. Maguire just jumped and done enough just to put him off. Just done enough, yeah. Well done, Maguire. Yeah. Angie, I'm on the wind up. Come on, you know, I'm just joking. Everything Maguire does is brilliant. Gives the ball away, finally. And they're breaking on the right. They're going to whip it in. 6-yard box. And it's given away. So that was from Maguire's error there. Maguire gave the ball away. Here, he's trying to ping it across field. And they've cut that out. And then suddenly they've got another shot off. So Shaw and Maguire early in this second half have made mistakes, given the ball away, which has led to chances on goal. But surely the Maguire's, one's going to pop up. So Shaw cocks up, nothing said. Maguire cock up again, says Bill Badger. Maguire gives the ball away again. They're laughing. Another great chance. Maguire missed the ball, yeah. And Leeds come out strong, yeah, for sure. So here we go again, trying to play out. They're pressing. Luke Shaw's gone back to Maguire, plays it back to the keeper. And the keeper gives the ball away.
Okay.
Here they got a shot on target, but Malaysia, or is it Fred, comes back to help out. Well done. So Bitzer can't keep it in play. So there's another problem. De Gea is kicking.
Yeah, we were saying that the other day. It's killing us. It's killing us. That's a whole dimension that we just can't use at the moment.
Big up to Ian Wisdom. How you doing? Andrew saying we need to get a spell of his possession for sure. That's a free kick. Maguire on Bamford. So here's this chance again. Oh, David De Gea, poor, just gave the ball away, trying to play it out 40-yard pass, but didn't even get over the head of the guy. Fred covered tackling there, cover and run. Well done, Fred. Good work. This back five needs to never play again, says Miko. Wow, it's kind of harsh out here, isn't it? And we're not the same team without Casemiro and Eriksen.
Yeah, we know that. We know Fred is a massive drop off from a lump of shit, to be fair. But he's a player that we've got in our team, and he, as I said, at the moment, the youngsters haven't. We'll talk about Iqbal more. I don't think he's proved that he's better than Fred.
Ooh. Shot by Alien outside the box. And it's gone wide. Came off. Ooh, could have gone anywhere. They got corner here. It's a bit of a shaky start, first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Maguire and Luke Shaw. Now we got to deal with this corner.
Jesus.
It's whipped in incoming corner, cleared by De Gea. Are they going to play at home? Yes, they do. Played long by their keeper.
Wow. He went back.
Oh, come on, clear that. Outside the box. They've pinched the ball here. Right in the corner flag. Lovely skill by Somerville. And it was a goal kick. Yeah, it was a goal kick. And they're complaining about that. Question, are you feeling a 4-1 OMONDI, says Bill Badger. I did before the game, yeah. I felt we were going to win 4 by a few goals. I said 4-1, but yeah. But yeah, no goals at half time. We're 50 minutes gone. It better hurry up if my predictions are going to come through. better score soon. And Miko saying, when I say never play again, I mean this combination. Okay, fair enough. Good, big up UK Strange. How you doing, man? Fred Maguire and De Gea playing 4, he says. So bring the ball out, Luke Shaw. Long ball now from Dalot. Played up to Sancho, and he gets something in his face, elbow or hand in the face.
I think it was a hand.
Bruno, sorry.
Yeah, it was a hand in his face. I don't think it was anything more than that.
And he kind of ran into it. No, yeah, nothing wrong with that, is there? So we start again. Bruno's still down.
Yeah, he need an eye transplant now, won't he? Get out.
Ian Wisdom and UK Strange. He's still down. Yeah, we haven't started the second half too well.
No. Haven't come out at all.
Yeah. It's only a matter of time, I think, before we start getting possession though and start playing. They can't.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know. I don't think we're going to improve much more. I don't think we're going to improve much more than this, to be fair.
So Bruno's coming off because he was injured there. Looks okay though. Yeah. Ten Hag's head is steaming, says Miko. And Leeds do the right thing, give the ball back, but they play it right in the corner like touch rugby. I was going out for a goal kick at least. So we go again. What do you reckon Ten Hag's steaming about? Is it like playing out from the back? What we've had?
Everything. I think it's everything. We've been poor.
So look at the midfield, the front three really narrows. Bath time was saying there. And Harry Maguire's pointing us bits to come get the ball, but there's no real space for him, no angle there. So bits of sort of throwing up his hands a bit. Now he's going out wide. So bits trying to get the ball here. And it's played long by Dallo, and they give the ball away again. Why with the header? Sabitzer flicks it on. Yeah, turn around the corner by Sancho. Fred plays in Rashford. He's got a one-on-one situation with Ailing here. We've got 4 in the box. There's 4 of you. Oh, come on, Rashford. Ran into traffic.
Oh.
He had a good situation. Good situation there, guys.
Do you think he was looking for a pen?
Well, Bill's saying, how is that not a penalty? So he touched it around the guy. He ran
into the player didn't touch it. Yeah, I think he more ran into the player.
Yeah. Disappointing. We had 4 in the box, which was good that we had runners getting in the box there. Here's Harry Maguire, plays it out wide to Bruno. Plays it back to the fullback, which is Dallo. So we're starting to probe now, get higher up the pitch. But it's the front 3 we have to sort of beat. We can't play into midfield, so we've got to bypass the midfield and play it wide. And we are playing free.
And I think that is the situation. It's not ours. That's not what we've been doing, playing free and hitting it long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because we could play it into Eriksen or Casemiro a lot of the time. And they got composed to get the ball.
Right.
But it just takes time. So at the moment, it's either going to be Dallo, Maguire, and Luke Shaw bring the ball out. And Malacia is sort of playing inverted.
Fred, oh, so weak.
How long can Leeds keep this up? That's the question. So Dallo now with the ball, plays it into feet, but it's cut out. Here's Bruno. Sancho's running on. He switches to play. Good play to that Malice knows Fred. Wide on the left here. Fred's running at the guy. Step over and push, but he gets easily dispossessed. Now we got to get back because Ailing's raiding forward. It's Weghorst trying to get back. They're driving forward, Leeds into the box. It's cut out between Malacia, Maguire, and Sabitzer.
Cool.
They've done good work there, cutting back. But Fred, tried to take on the Ailing when he could have just kept the play ticking over. Suddenly we got to defend the corner. Bill said anywhere else it's a free kick with the Rashford thing. It's a tough one, isn't it? Yeah, there's something about being in the box.
This Jorginho Rutter. Who is this guy?
He was talking about he plays. Was it he the one? He's a Brazilian guy, yeah.
Well, it's the guy who's going to be coming on for Bamford.
Yeah, I think they just signed him. French guy, yeah.
Okay.
So let's see what he's got. Comes off for Bamford, who's hasn't really put himself about. So it's a corner again. Now got to see another corner.
Oh Lord!
It's going to whip him with his left foot in swinger. Can we deal with this one? Good cross. And it's another corner. Came off a Man United head.
Is that good defending or lucky defending? We haven't got started yet.
It's in their zone. It's playing into a zone. We've got 5 men in the 6-yard box playing zonal. And Maguire's kind of free to attack the ball, I imagine. And he gets his body in the way a couple of times and sort of makes it hard for them to score or get a free header. If they're playing it into that zone, we should deal with that. Anything into the 6-yard box by this corner, because we've got numbers there. That's their house. They should clear everything. We've got Weghorst, Maguire. Alien's arguing with Weghorst here, looking him right in his face. Laughing at him.
Weghorst ain't taking no notice, boy.
Weghorst, poker face. Fred's having to go at him now. Gets shoved off. Little scramble here.
You'll say, what's really that mean? Fred's like a little pest off. Little flea. Just get out of the way, man.
Okay, so let's clear this. Anything in that zone, clear it, boys. Whipped in. Yeah, Bruno, but near post, cut that out. Outside the box here, playing little thing. Yeah, nothing really happening. Fred, that's poor.
Fred does Fred.
Oh, here we go. Weghorst on the break. Here's Rashford. He's got Sancho on the right. He's got to play him in. Yeah, he does. He does. Sancho. He's got 3 men around him.
Touch.
Plays it into Rashford. It gives, poor touch for sure. Ruck tries a little step over, plays it wide to Aylin. Malasty is engaging him at the halfway line. Aylin switches the play to Gonko, what their name is. Nonto. Bruno pinches the ball and we get a throw in. I mean a goal kick. Back to a throw kick. Goal kick. Aiden's been a pain in the ass for the last 2 games. He has, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he's done really, really well, man.
So Bill's talking about subs, talking about Martinez and Garnacho on. And Martinez is incoming. So it's early, 60 minutes gone. Martinez and Garnacho. Yeah, you're right, guys. Sorry, he must be behind you.
So he's going to be what? What do you reckon?
Maybe the striker.
Malacia?
Yeah. Centre back pairing of Maguire and Martinez. Oh, and Sancho's come off.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay. Come on, Garnacho.
Now, to be sure, left back, Martinez, Maguire, and Dallo. I wonder where. You think Garnacho should go down the left?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get one-on-one situations with Garnacho on
I'm taking off V-course in the next 10 minutes, though.
For who?
Palestri moving Rashford central.
Okay.
We need to win the game.
Yeah. So Rashford down the middle now. MUFC saying Sancho off instead of Weghorst. What the F? Big up to Shah United. How you doing, Shah? Hope you're doing well, man. Aiden played very well with Rafinha in Balicia, the Balicia days. Reached the game really well with a bit of heart, yeah. And that's a match fitness history why Sancho's coming off, says Andrew Williams. Defo. He's only been back a short time. So 60 minutes gone, subs have been made. Let's see what sort of impact this has on the game.
They need to be better. They need to be better. We haven't. No, we haven't.
Throw in here for Leeds on the left. Played in. Cut out here. Can we hold up the play? Weghorst brings in Bruno. Pumps it forward. Off the touch of Garnacho was sniffing around Ailey there. Free header there for Leeds. And Maguire comes through. Gets a header. Weghorst misses that. And misses the second one too in fouls probably. But no, it's gone home. Maguire.
Big tall man can't win a blood clot header, man.
Here's Martinez. Composure. Pings the ball. Lovely. All the way through on the right.
Look at the difference already, man.
What's he got to do?
I think he's going to do
Options, Rashford. 1, 2. Cross. That's a cross in the half space. Yes, well done there.
It's a shit ball though, man.
It was still in. Here's Garnacho, 1-on-1 here. Driving in the box, step over, pass it to Fred, play square it. Here's Dallo.
Oh!
Wow.
Come on.
Good move there. Lovely switch of play by
About time.
Well done, Dallo. So Garnacho came into the box, Fred squared it, sorry. And Dallo off the crossbar from just outside the box. Maybe he needs to
great strike.
But we go again. We're pinning them back now. This is the second half of the second half. Hopefully we can dominate. They've started really well. So
starting to turn the screw a bit now.
Yeah. So it's Maguire, Maguire, Martinez, and Dallo as sort of the back three coming out. That's got to be our throw. Came off the Leeds.
That's a foul, no?
Ooh.
That's a great strike, man.
Rattled the crossbar. Keeper wasn't even moving. So throw into Leeds at halfway line. Cut out. Bruno squares it. Good touch by Fred. Gets out his feet. And now Rashford's going down the right. Holds off his man well. And we get a throw deep in their half.
Take the throw. Come on.
1-2. Beaten back by Rashford. Lovely triangle here with Bruno outside the box into Veghorst. Plays to Fred. Shoots! Nice move. Nice move again. This is how we work it. We're working it, boys. So feet and back from the throw. Played out to Fred. Veghorst played in Fred.
Yeah, but why is Fred shooting from there though, bro?
He loves it.
You don't have that in your armory, man. Keep the ball moving.
Shush.
Yeah, tell him.
Yeah. Veghorst here. Deep. Plays at home.
Why did he go that way?
And now we can play out again. Here's Martinez.
Starting to get frustrated, man.
To Maguire. And now Dalot plays it into Dalot. Oh. As we're giving the ball away. Stand up, boys. Well, good twist and turn here by the striker from Leeds. They play it out wide to Toto.
The runner.
Standing him up. Standing him up.
Oh, God, he's done it.
Cleared.
Well
Played
done.
it 6 yard box there nicely. So once again.
Rashford's gone central now, it looks like. I don't know where Veghorst is playing.
Still
He's still on the pitch, but Rashford's. Come on, man. You never learned from the last game.
Big up, Jeff. How you doing?
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, good shot there by Toto.
Come on, man. Never learned from the last one, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, so we've had a good chance. Bruno, we had the low on the crossbar. Now we're looking to break this first trap, pressing trap. Get into midfield. Here's Maguire, plays it wide. Sabitza's looking for the ball, but it's too narrow in there. Not many options on. So maybe Maguire's going to switch the play now, go long. Or Martinez, mind you. Martinez on the left here, pings the ball, more straight. It's gone up to Rashford, holds it up. Can he play a man in? Plays a little twist pass, and it goes for a goal kick.
Oh, it's a goal kick.
Pass, man.
Aylin's done well this game, the bitch.
Yeah. So it's a long ball here by Martinez. It wasn't offside. Ran in behind Rashford. Just play it early. Don't play that stupid twist skill pass. Well, just play a normal pass. Anyway, Leeds play it out now. Goes home to De Gea. No. Maguire plays it out, gets pinched.
Short.
That's the worry about playing it in midfield.
Now drive. Go on.
They're out of shape here a bit, so you've got to work this move. Garnacho tries to play Maguire, who's in midfield now.
And he ain't got no chance of getting back. Well done, Martinez.
Bill Badger, great comment here. I think we have to rope-a-dope Leeds. You know that.
We have to do something because whatever we've done hasn't worked.
The Leeds management team, there's three of them on Old Trafford. They're talking intensely on the touchline, trying to solve their problems. Here's Veghorst. Lovely play. Oh, Bruno, a little triangle. Veghorst. He's played in here, Garnacho. But once again, Ayling.
That ball split him and Rashford.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, definitely they're playing too. It looks like they're playing too narrow.
Fred, be strong, Fred. Come on.
Come on, man.
Let the man ghost him.
He bottled the tackle, man.
Yeah, they get a corner from that. That was poor by Fred. The guy just breezed him. Look, 50-50. Bam. Fred just put out a little...
Look. He didn't want it, man.
Corner again. I think it's the third or fourth corner this half for Leeds. It's going to be whipped in swinger again. We've got big guys there. Maguire, Veghorst, Dalot, 6 foot. Rashford's back. They're playing into our 6-yard box. Lovely cross. Got the first header. Ayling with overhead.
Please.
Goes straight to De Gea. 70 minutes gone, guys. Yeah, Andrew Williams, I agree with you, man. A-League's been really good. Fred is playing soft as he got a silly red card. He could get silly red card and yellow card.
Yeah, but he didn't even make the tackle. It wasn't. He didn't even attempt to make the tackle.
This is a game where we need someone to step up now, or just start getting a bit more pressure. Here's Maguire driving into their half, head up, played it to Sabitzer.
Don't go backwards. Oh Lord, have mercy, man.
Just probing. We're probing. Here's Maguire. Trying to get rotations to get them out of the game, like Talk was saying at half time. Here's Martinez, plays at home, and we start again.
Leeds ain't coming out. They're going to take the draw. Leeds ain't coming out. They'll take the draw.
So here's Dalot, back to Maguire. Sabitzer's coming deeper now to try and get some ball. He's Maguire. Oh, into Sabitzer, but hot potato, he plays it back. Someone could say to him, turn, or if he hasn't got time, they're looking to pinch him. Maguire gives the ball away.
What the?
Stand up on them. Luke Shaw's got to get back because Martinez is dragged over to the left-hand side. And between the two of them, they clear up. Oh, there's no need for that, Sabitzer.
Oh, you had time, bruv.
Yeah. Lovely Shaw. Referee.
Ref.
We take that. We take that.
Now we take it. What are you doing?
So Rashford was fouled, and the referee let them play on, but we should surely give a foul there. But we've got the ball now.
We got no advantage from that, man.
Exactly. We start again. Maguire trying to pass like prime Paul Scholes. He's a flop. Martinez, top lad, always calm when we need it. Yeah, big time. We need 3 points bad for sure, says Jeff. Harry playing for Leeds, says MUFC.
Oh, he hasn't been that bad.
Okay. Come on, boys. Be delighted with goal now. Be massive. With other teams dropping points like Arsenal, Newcastle. That's another poor pass there by this time, but Dalot, they picked it out. Beghorst gets fouled on the halfway line, so we can start again. Wan-Bissaka incoming, says Miko. Correct, Mr. B, says Jeff. Refs are not our friend as usual. So Dalot, straight swap for Wan-Bissaka. Significance of that, Mr. B? Why do you think it's Dalot's fitness?
I think it's down to fitness because it's not like Nonto's threatened him, to be fair, in this half, and he's been killing him. I think this is just a fitness thing now. 18 minutes
because he's not captain today, says MUFC.
Well, something's happened, mate. I tell you, something's definitely happened, boy.
So we would drop 4 points if Leeds get 2 draws against us. That's a lot.
Yeah, because they're not taking 4 points. They're not taking points off anybody else. Guaranteed. Man City they play, Man City are gonna smoke them. Arsenal they play, Arsenal are gonna smoke them. You know what I mean? Raise the game for us, fine, but raise the game for everybody else. Bunch of tossers, man.
So a lot of Rick saying here, how's Maguire staying on the pitch? We need to be quicker, more ruthless. Maguire's slowing us down.
Look, come on, he does. He takes so long to make the pass.
I'm quite, this is what I'm saying. We everyone sees things differently, don't we? Lovely play there on wide, but Beghorst can't get it to anybody. They're on him like dogs. Picked up here by Leeds. Wan-Bissaka up against Nonto.
Yes, you got it right, finally.
Jeff saying, anyone wishing we got McKennie over Sabitzer?
Rebel.
I know a lot of people rate McKennie. Yeah, he's a good industrious player, isn't he? Obviously, you don't get to play for Juventus if you're poor. So throw in here for Leeds. Got to return. Cut out here. Got to be strong. Maguire clears it. And they kept it in play there. Nonto. Fred strong. Pops it out.
Time.
Yeah, so Bitzer switches it to Veghorst. Play it wide early, Bluff. Oh,
touch it wrong side.
Man wide.
Oh, come on. And that's the way he was bloody facing.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here's De Gea. Playing it out. 75 minutes gone here. Maguire bringing it out. Here's Martinez. Going to square it to Maguire. They're definitely looking for a crossfield ball, but they haven't been able to pick it out this half. Wan-Bissaka into feet. Plays a 1-2. Gets cut out. Now we can switch it. Maguire plays it out wide. Can he bring that down? Yes, he can. And it's cut out. Shaw cut out by Alien, who's definitely been man of the match.
Yeah, he's been very, very good.
So here's a situation 1-on-1. He's cutting inside. Gonto. They're outside the box. We've got numbers here. Should be okay. But he's got the ball in the box again. He's surrounded by Luke Shaw and Martinez. And Somerville cuts in. Is Alien. We've got numbers back. This situation should be okay. Right. Poor little dink out by Fred. I just don't understand how we're supposed to bring that ball down under that sort of pressure. Putting him in trouble there. And Fred played it home. Shaw's under pressure here, and we have to play it out. So once again, good pressing by Leeds. Good squeeze.
They haven't dropped off, really, did they?
For sure.
Their levels haven't dropped off.
Need Amad Diallo back to MUFC. Who is Veghorst passing to, says Jeff. Spitzer's not shown much these two games, but two hard games to come into, says Andrew.
I just look at who he's playing with. You can't do shit if your partner is Fred.
Yeah. Shaw plays it forward. Rashford. Keeper comes out outside his box and heads it. And they pick up the returns. But here's United. Leeds win the ball and they're breaking now. Got to get numbers back here to be secure. Looking to cross it. And it's cut out by Sabitzer, is it? Or Fred?
Fred.
McKennie's first two matches as well. He has looked like a hard man playing 6 or 8, says Jeff. We need a different approach. I know Ten Hag likes to play a certain way, but there are times when we should be going direct. Leeds know how we are going to play once they feel us out. That's a good point there by Miko. Uh-oh. Misplaced pass. Good save by the feet there.
God, man.
And it's a throw to Leeds. Kind of misplaced pass there. They got played in and Somerville broke. Yeah, it was Luke Shaw, a bit lazy there. Played to Martinez. Somerville got broke. Shot on target. Saved by the feet of De Gea. Was cleared. Jeff's agreeing with Miko. And so is Andrew Williams.
Yeah, but that's not how Ten Hag plays. They say we could have changed. He's not going to do all of this stuff in training and just change it for one game.
Shameful performances, talking to you. It really is. We've been absolutely shy all over the place.
I agree. We haven't been good at all, man.
Mika saying that's the genius of Fergie. He knew when to play on the floor and when to go direct. Okay, so let's keep this going, boys. Here's Maguire. Playing to Martinez. Getting pressed here. Plays it back to Maguire. He's got his head up here. He needs this crossfield ball if he can. But he plays it here to Sabitzer, who comes into the back three and plays it out into feet to Veghorst.
Well done. Nice ball.
Plays it back to Fred. Nice triangle midfield. Switch of play. Lovely by Sabitzer.
Well done, Sabitzer.
Holds up his man. Whips in the cross.
Now you deliver.
And a goal!
Yes! Yes! He's done it again! Hey! Come on!
Good. A header again.
Come on, man!
Come
Tell them, yes. That's what I'm talking about, man. You can't hold him, bro. You can't hold him.
The first time we played ball in midfield, Sabitzer, lovely switch of play.
Come on, man.
Nice little triangle, switch of play. Luke Shaw picked up their head, they got rushed over. Luke Shaw done really well there.
He scored 4. Oh, no. Please let that be onside.
Could be offside.
No, but you know what? Is his hand's not. So what if his hand is offside? You can't score with your hand?
Dinked in, Luke Shaw. And
that's a great goal. That's a great goal.
Oh, is it offside?
No, man. Look at number 5. Number 5's ahead of him. Number 5's ahead of him.
Number 3's hand's nearly there as well. And they're doing it by the hand. Oh, my days. That's stupid.
Yeah, but you can't score with your hand, OMONDI.
It's offside.
Oh,
that's a lovely move, though. First time we played a little triangle midfield and switched the play.
You don't score with your hand, OMONDI, man.
I agree. I think that's stupid if they give that.
And then they've got the wrong defender up. It's the one on the far side of the pitch.
Offside!
Yes, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yes. Bro. Rashford, take that. You're right. What a goal. What a goal. First time, little triangle midfield. Build up from the back. Sabitzer started the move. Switch to play. Little 1, 2, 3. Switch to play to Luke Shaw. And they're compact to midfield. Couldn't get over there in time. Luke Shaw held off his man brilliantly and whipped in a lovely cross with that left foot one. And Rashford. Bam. What a goal. 1-0. 3 points, boys.
I would just like to say to Rebel, if you are watching, I hope Column's doing that live.
Brilliant, brilliant, guys. Wow. The Wivenshaw Eusebio can't be stopped. How many goals? He scores every game. What a goal. What a header. Bam.
Jesus, man. Look at the header.
Boom.
That's Shearer-esque, bro. That's Alan Shearer-esque. Hooey.
I love the celebration. Brains. That's what it took. Suck them in. It's been coming, boys. It took a while. We've been struggling in the second half. But that's how you break teams down. Sabitzer was magnificent there, I must say.
Great ball, innit? Great vision.
Yeah, man. Switch to play.
There's little things you see, man.
Here we go. A little triangle again here on the right. On the left. Garnacho gets eaten.
Rashford through the centre again, yeah?
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Well, people, Marcus rubbish all day, says Andrew Williams, but stronger mentally this year. Ten Hag, master stroke, Veghorst dropping deeper, and Marcus down the middle, says Talk MU. Good observation there. Big up in one day, Mr. B. Rashi has to be started up top now, 2 headers in a row.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't, because we don't have cover for him on the left yet. Once we have somebody who can step up on the left, maybe if Sancho comes into his form, then yeah. But right now, Veghorst is doing a job. It might not be the specific job that we, as fans, want to see, but he's doing a job. But as I said, that option, so Talk, you got it right. He dropped him deep. I'm wondering where Veghorst was playing, but Ten Hag.
Yeah. I think if it's hold on. Just looking at this again. Beautiful.
Bam!
Beautiful. So it's Wan-Bissaka being played in by Veghorst.
Have the dig. Go on, have the dig. Oh no, why did he go there?
Here's Fred. Takes it over again. Recycle the ball. Now we can slow it down into Fred.
Now they have to come out.
And now we get time here with Luke Shaw. Or is it Martinez? Sorry.
Back out this side. Back out this side. Back out this side.
Home. So how we got, is that Sabitzer? So it looks like one. Oh, so Bruno looks like he's playing wide right-ish.
As I said, that's the position.
Go on past him.
Go past him. Go past him. Go past him. Go, Garnacho.
What a player! Oh!
Oh, come on!
Whoa! Veghorst, not the corner. You're in, bro. I'm feeding him. What a link up play.
Garnacho! Come on, man.
Garnacho played in by Veghorst. Ball played into Veghorst. Veghorst pops it round the corner. Garnacho in. 1-on-1. I love this. Yum it all day. Aiding who? Chop inside the box. Slots it home. Lovely goal. It's 2. We're done.
Defender couldn't catch him. Catch him. Look,
Boy,
no, I couldn't touch him. Yes, man. See? Let those fans keep cussing them silly fucking fuck old bloody keyboard warriors abusing the youth. He's 18. You understand? Give the man some time, man. Sure.
We hustled them in midfield there. Played it to Veghorst. We played it around the corner for Garnacho. And he just drove. Beat the man for pace.
Yeah, look at Ten Hag. Look, it's like it's his dad. Look. I love him. It's like it's his dad. He's proud of it. Oh, man.
Lovely. Veghorst showed a lot of play there. Good play. Intelligence. Link up. Silver Fox is saying, yeah, told you, not great today, but we dug it out. We're in the title race, says Silver Fox. That's an Arsenal fan.
No, you're in a title race. You're in a title race, Mr. Silver Fox. Yeah, don't worry. You lot do what you need to do on Wednesday to hold City, and then we'll see where we go. We'll talk in the week.
I think Garnacho's better off the bench, as Miko. I agree with that.
He is.
When the game's stretched, he can really sort of go at them. Beaten on the near post, but still, I don't mind. It's good finish. We're not great today, but we dug it out, says Andrew Williams. Yeah, agree with you, Andrew. I can enjoy my smoke now, says Bill Baggio. Love the kid. The trolls will be dragging CR7 at 18. Wow, 2-0 up. Game over, I'd say. At 1-0, maybe not. But yes, guys, we need to get behind our team. Look, throughout the whole game, we'd be going, oh, we don't like this, don't like that. We got a makeshift team, especially in the midfield. But when they did click there for the first goal, that was beautiful. That's what we wanted to see the whole time. And with Casemiro and Eriksen in there, that's what we got used to. We've been dining out on that little intricate plays and third man runs, in midfield. And that third man run by Sabitzer with the final ball over to Luke Shaw, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Delighted with that. I want to say hi to the team on the up. Left until I die, Chris. Yeah, but stop that. Yes, until I die, Chris. He says, finally, you've helped me in my prediction league. Leicester on the up, and we're playing you soon.
We've got them next game. We've got them next game.
Well, you're getting summons, Chris, to come on our show for the next game. We're doing a preview.
Oh, come on.
You on your show? Nisha, he hasn't realised.
Easy 3 points against Leicester, huh? Keep attacking, says Jeff. Leicester says, Leeds, Chris says, bring on next Sunday. I'm delighted, man. This is really good. Really good. So it's a corner here. 87 minutes gone. Corner for Leeds. We've got to deal with this like we have all the other corners. It's gone a bit back post this time. They got a shot on target. It's cleared there by the defender. That was Arison. So it's gone back post this time. We've all rushed near post. They're calling for handball maybe, but I don't think there's handball on Maguire. That's cleared there by the defender. It can't be handball. Clearly not. There's another corner. When they go near post, it's gone far post again. We challenge them for the header. It's cleared here. Fred was back. Oh, gives it away there, Fred.
Oh.
Now we've got a chance to break. Rashford. Yes, this is a good chance to break. They're out of position. It's Bruno. Got to play in Garnacho, maybe.
So happy for
Garnacho.
It's there first. Yeah. Cut back onto his left side. Oh, that's unfortunate. His right. No need to cut back there. So we go again. Here's Bruno on the left. Head up. Cross 6-yard box. Keeper doesn't spill because he had Rashford coming in. Another good chance there. Well done, United. So it's 2-0 up. Lovely performance here in the second half. Goals win games, even if you have to like grind it out. Leeds are no joke. Good Premiership team, worked really hard, but the quality showed in the end. Long kick by Leeds, won by Maguire, and crashed in the air. Avid by Bruno, but we get the ball here with Garnacho. Plays one into Fred. Fred, can he play him back in? He plays crossfield ball to Bruno here. And Rashford's offside. He should have held his run. He scores.
Oh, my God.
Should have held his run. He knows better than that. He went too early. You could see that a mile off.
Yeah, but you know the defender held? To be fair, the defender would have seen all of that and held. So even if Rashford had been the side that he's looking on, the defender would have always I would have liked that to have been a third one, to be fair.
That's what Bruno should have finished like in the first half. What you were saying, the way Rashford just finished. Yeah, clearly offside. But people say Rashford down the middle now. That's becoming a good argument.
Did we have I been anyway? Do you know what? I'm sick of talking, bruv. I'm sick and tired of talking. Man telling me he ain't good enough to play down. That's fine. There's no problem in it. But
I'm one of them. I confess, I was saying I don't think he's got that in his locker.
Certain, you know what it is. certain aspects of his game he can't do. But if we don't play into his feet, as in how we would play to Vigos, then there's no problem. That part of his game we know he's not very good at.
Yeah,
but everything else.
Yeah. I agree with you, Mr. B.
What time's the reaction show on Monday? What's the
as soon as possible.
What time have we set? What time has the agenda fam set that up for?
Let's say 5 past.
Okay, let's have a look and see what time it's been set up for.
Rashford seals the deal. What a goal, man. This guy is unstoppable at the moment. He's coming to his prime and we've got him at our club.
10 past.
Proving to be one of the most. Slip here by Toto, cut out by Wan-Bissaka. Head tennis. That's cleared by Maguire and Weghorst, who's sort of playing centre midfield these days. And crossfield ball here. And it's gone out for a throw. Yeah, we run out time. I'm really happy, Mr. B. I mean, yeah, we go through tough times during the game. Teams put it on us. Maguire was ahead of their clearance. Martinez almost got pinched. He does get pinched. But we get him come away with it. Here's Bruno down the right. Chops inside. Tried to play around the corner, but it's a silly pass, really. He had runners. Oh, Fred. Wan-Bissaka tackle got in, but there's a good challenge there by the Leeds defender. Fred telling the fans to come on. This will be a massive result for us today. 3 points, especially with the other results today. Yesterday, definitely. Arsenal drawing, Newcastle drawing. And City are playing next after this game against Villa, and then they play Arsenal midweek. So it'd be interesting to see. By the end of next week, if we beat Leicester, we could be in position of something. Corner kick. Harry Maguire jumps and it's gone in the goal.
Is it? Is it? Vigos. Yes.
They're calling a flag here, but let's have a look at this. So the corner's gone in. Harry Maguire's got his body in the way, jumped with the guys.
Offside.
Yeah. Unless it's come off their Leeds player, that's offside.
Yeah, that's offside.
So Weghorst, unfortunately, just like Rashford, is offside. So we scored 2 goals here, both offside from the strikers. It came off the Leeds guy. So should it be offside?
Didn't see that part. I just saw the position that he was in.
Guy's shoulder. I don't know the rules anymore. I thought if it comes off the other player, it's not offside. But what do I know? All right, they're checking it. So if it comes off the Leeds player, I'm thinking it's not offside. Okay, it's been given as offside.
Okay.
Anyway, goal kicks, time burning up. We're going to get the points. Delighted. One again by Harry Maguire with a header. He's sort of stepped it up after a shaky first half of the second half. First sort of quarter of the second half, he's been a bit shaky. Gave a couple of balls away, as well as Dalot and De Gea. Cleared again by Maguire. Have it. Looking to run out time. Head tennis here in midfield. Lovely by Wan-Bissaka. Chested it down to Bruno. He gets pinched and we get a throw. Come on, ref. Blow up. Let's take this home. 3 points. I'm delighted, Mr. B. I'm absolutely delighted. Let's take it home now. I'm done. We're done. Yes. Come on, ref. Blowing up.
Yes,
Blowing
man.
up. Mr. B. Bruv. Bro. Talk to me, Mr. B.
We need this. You know what? In second half, I always say it. In second half, we're always better. We're right. We probably weren't better in the second half, but we got the goals that we need. I'm delighted. And one day, this team just keeps putting a smile on my face. Man, last year we were doing watchalongs and effing them blinded down the place. I didn't want to be talking to nobody. I don't have a cat, so I don't have nothing to kick. But it was that frustrating. But now I'm sitting down here, you know, you're understanding the philosophy of what this, and we keep on going. We just keep on going. I mean, Marcus Rashford at the moment is on a whole different thing. Hold on, shit, we're second.
Are we second
Oh,
now?
fuck me. We've gone up to second.
But Man City are playing now, aren't they?
Yeah, I tell you what though, we need to score more goals. Our goal difference is shocking. Our goal difference is shocking.
No, we're third.
No, we're second. We're on 46, Man City are on 45. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that completely threw me off.
Come on, Villa.
And then if you look at what Leeds is, right, so Monday, look, right, I know we've got to get off the street. What are you looking for? Are you looking for a Villa win or a Man City win?
I'd take a Villa win. I'd love a Villa win. And then Villa beat Arsenal. And then Man City beat Arsenal during the week.
Oh, I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought of okay, because I'm obviously thinking about catching, but I've got a couple of my other Man United brethren who are saying no, they want the gap between them and then they don't want. It's weird. It's weird. Look, if we keep on winning, we keep on winning, it doesn't matter.
Ten Hag was class. Ten Hag is boss, says Talk MU. Big 3 points from Solo. Ain't got time for technicalities. OMONDI says Bill. So glad I jumped on the second half. Have a great evening, friends. That's from Jeff. Big up, Jeff.
Yeah.
Our boys are clapping. Yes, wasn't the best of games, but a great win for us. And we got and City got 2 games in hand on us. That's for sure. Great, excellent stuff from the lads, particularly Ten Hag moving Sabitzer and Weghorst around. Feels
the Weghorst one. It's the Weghorst. It was the Weghorst week, because I was trying to work out where he was playing in the game because Rashford was always central.
Yeah, he
Ten
came
Hag, man.
He's a genius.
Yeah, he
he's
sees
done
things.
it at half time on midweek, changed it round for us, got us back in the game, and today again 2 clear goals. That was lovely. Now the worst thing is that we scored the first goal. They bloody made announcement on BNN Sports about 4 changes in the Man City team. Okay.
They got Champions League.
Fred man of the match. Fred didn't be man of the match. Claudia.
Oh, delighted. I'm absolutely delighted. On Monday, let's wrap this baby up. Man.
Yeah, Rebel to say prediction show. Yeah, guys, we're doing a reaction show. Sorry, in
10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, not even that.
Minutes.
Join us on the other side, and then we can bump heads about everything we've seen today. What a magnificent 3 points. Second in the league. Title race. Who knows? It's a big week. Over to you guys. Mr. B, thanks again, bro.
No problem, man. I tell you one thing, man. I don't know if it's the good luck charm or what, boy, but we just keep on putting them in, boy. We just keep on putting them in. But guys, you know how we do. You've got 10 minutes. Make a cup of tea. Listen to the dulcet tones of Rebel. On Monday, are you on?
Yeah, I'm going on.
Yeah, Rebel and on Monday, and light him up about Maguire's first half performance because we all know it wasn't that great. I'm digging you out on Monday. I'm doing it. Guys, this is me, Mr. B. On Monday, Juma. This is us running out an agenda. Yes, I know. We're going to do a little dance as well once I'm off screen. Guys, take it. See you later.